Hello once again and welcome to Bring On The Bad Guys, the superhero themed tabletop gaming show produced for emotionally14.com. I'm the GM, referee, awesome person for this game, Brad Harmer Barnes, and of course with me as always, taking on the role of the Justice League is...
Ian Harmer,
hey!
the warrior.
The warrior. It's his first time playing a new rule set, so he's a bit nervous. But of course, it's my first time GMing this rule set. It's Dave's first time playing it.
It's true.
And of course, bringing in the Mirror Universe beard-twirling Crime Syndicate, it's Dave MUSTILL.
Yay!
Okay, guys, we've just gone through the rule book, and it seems like, I think what might have thrown you is how simple the rules actually seem.
On the surface, it seems that
Yeah,
way.
the superpowers, they seem to play nicely.
It's remembering what those keywords mean.
Oh,
that'll take a little while.
We're going to screw this up a lot in the
Yeah,
first
so
game.
as long as
so
everyone realises it's like
yeah.
straight out the book, basically.
Yes,
Yeah.
so this is our first time trying out the DC Universe miniatures game, this brand new hardback rule, which I've just popped up a little link there showing you where you can check out our initial review of it. And we're testing out two of the teams, which came out at the same time, the Justice League and the Crime Syndicate. As mentioned, this is our first time playing it, so expect goofs aplenty. If you're an experienced DC Universe or Batman miniatures game player, please do throw me some corrections and comments, along with some nice feedback telling you how lovely and wonderful you found the whole experience. What can I say? This is, we are about as family friendly a show as walking down an alleyway after a night to the cinema. So do not attempt to watch this show with small children. This is superheroes and dick jokes coming your way. Also, you will also hear cans of drink being popped open, crisps being munched and so on. That's because this is a gaming night for us and we're having fun and want you guys to feel like we're having fun too. Yeah. So salt and caffeine is very much in here. So
it's Christmas.
It is Christmas for us. I mean, this is probably coming out like early January, so we hope you had a lovely Christmas. So this is our kind of downtown DC board we've got here.
Our DC board is developing. It's developing quick, I must admit.
I'm working fucking hard, leave me alone. There's it's a little bit hodgepodge still. We've still got the graveyard combined with the dump truck and the petrol station and the random shipping containers next to the high school. I've seen weirder, but you know, I just realised something you've done. That's fine. There's a little sign saying Hawking Academy you put on the top of the building. This bit up here. It normally goes out in the forecourt.
It does.
Yeah.
I've been busy.
You're the second worst janitor ever. We had to look over the first one. So there was obviously a stuff as well. And we're playing the first scenario from the rule, which is alien artifacts, which basically means there are 3 alien artifacts dotted around the map. We've got one over here in the graveyard, which has already been taken by Owlman. One in the driver's seat of this garbage truck, and one over here on top of the petrol station, which has already been taken by Batman. Now, at the end, we're playing for 6 turns. At the end of each turn, each token scores a victory point for each person who's got the most number of players within 4 inches of it. So you can contest them still, in which case neither side will score any points. You also get an additional victory point for KOing or incapacitating another player, rather. And Batman has a special rule, which means he gets 1 extra victory point for each model he personally takes out as well. So there's not much more to say. So the initiative for this. Normally there'd be 6 markers of each colour in the bag, which I'll draw for random activation. But Owlman has the master strategist he's got?
A master tactician.
Master tactician, which actually means there's 7 of Dave's team and 5 of the Justice League in this bag. So he's tipped the bag slightly in his favour.
Slightly?
Yes. So all the Justice League are over here. All the Crime Syndicate are over here, apart from Owlman, who's managed to secure the alien artifacts of a graveyard, and Batman, who's got early dibs. That's right, we've got 2 cameras, spared no expense. Guys, how are you feeling about this game?
Pretty good.
I think good. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of references to keywords, I think. But
that's right.
That's about my only thing I'll say.
I like the straightforwardness of the rules.
I think
very
it's
straightforward, very easy.
It could get quite funny.
I like that it's also because we've played the Batman miniature game. a few times, and I like that it's sufficiently different from that. It doesn't just feel like the Batman game with different characters.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely, yeah.
This is going to feel Batman.
Broad daylight, and they don't care if they get shot at.
Batman has kind of a Necromunda feel to it sometimes.
Yes.
This is, I think, is going to very much have a HeroClix, or depending on how the game goes, possibly even the King of Tokyo feel to it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so on to turn 1. Let's see who activates first, and it is, unsurprisingly, Dave. Who's going to go first this turn?
Okay.
Do you yourself or Justice League?
I'll take first then.
Okay,
Yeah.
Crime Syndicate.
Crime
Who you
Syndicate go
activating?
first. Because I think I should activate Johnny Quick,
Okay.
who's the world's worst named Flash.
Anytime you take the piss out of a superhero alter ego, just remember that Black Bolt's real name is Blackguard Balticon.
Yes.
When you were playing these and you were putting comments up about it, I thought you was making up the names.
Well, the power of the Crime Syndicate, no, they're the Star Trek Mirror Universe of the DC Universe.
With pants names.
I didn't try as hard when they were expecting him to only be around for one issue.
Yeah. Okay, so
So we're doing Johnny Quick.
I think Johnny Quick, so I'll give him 2-point activation
Okay,
for
so
movement.
spending 2 points, which will allow you to move up to 15 inches, and you have also
Call that moving?
wall crawler and phase shift.
Yes.
So you can essentially completely ignore terrain for purposes of movement.
I'm going
So he's moving so
directly through-
fast.
Yeah.
I'm going to deliberately move through that building,
Yeah.
just because I can.
Because you can.
It's base to base, so it's front to base.
He moves so
correct.
fast, he moves through the molecules of the building.
Yeah.
So I've pinged over there. Yeah,
Vibrate atoms in between the atoms of the
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
Show me about the
I've got
asbestos.
you know Flash stuff, don't you?
Yes.
you were-
Show me about the asbestos all over you down there.
Yeah. There's a cockroach in my mouth. So, am I right? I know you're mostly a Marvel kid going up, but I seem to remember you were quite a Flash.
Oh no,
fan.
it did start with DC because obviously Batman.
Because you were a fan of the Adam West
the
show.
Adam West stuff was on TV when I was a kid. So that's where it really grew from, and then obviously American comics you could pick up. You could never get a series. You could only get the odd one.
Old comics, possibly for covers removed. Would turn
Yeah,
up.
yeah. I think they're probably worth a de-inking or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. So you sometimes get Casper the Ghost and Thor.
Yeah. Okay.
Not as one comic.
Yeah. Was your claim to fame that you used a copy of Amazing Fantasy number 15 to line the rabbit hutch?
It was it was amazing. It was the Spider-Man 2.
Oh, okay.
My mum used it for the budgie.
It's because of people like you that work for light. It's fine.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sure the budgie liked it.
Also, one for Vulture in. I mean.
Be thematic. Okay, so he's got agile, which means he can take another move.
You can move twice in an action, yeah.
So I'll give him a single move, which takes him down to 6 power.
Yep.
And he can move up to 10 with that, but I'm
Yep.
just going to tuck him
Running
over
out
behind
power.
that building, behind
Okay.
the truck.
Yeah.
So he's in easy
Easy
reach
to
of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything else for Johnny Quick?
Okay, I think it's probably worth saving the rest of that for defence.
I think so. Yeah.
When Superman makes him eat his own nose.
It may happen.
Aquaman is blooming nails as well.
Yeah, I mean, people laugh at Aquaman for his ability to talk to fish and sort of basic knowledge of ichthyology, but no, he's perfectly capable of punching a truck into someone's face.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, so that's on to the Justice League, which raises the question of who we're activating.
I think it might be Superman.
Okay, so what's Superman doing this time?
I think I can fly.
I mean, you believe a man can
I
fly,
believe
for
he
sure. We're changing glasses.
Ah, it's in your pocket. All right.
Oh, look, okay. It's one tape measure.
I'm not sure if that's
One tape measure.
I was one of it.
Nearly 10 of us on the crew for all you 14 with a little fucking tape measure.
It's fine, it's fine.
Go on, I can do it, it's fine. Oh, we've got two, brilliant.
So on Kale, I have power 10 and I have a speed of 4, 8, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So if I put 3 into speed,
Yeah, you can travel up to 15 inches.
that knocks that down to 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good at this. There you go.
And I'm going to junior flyboy out of here. So you can only do one movement action, you say? Per turn, yeah?
Yep. Superman here, flying past the back of Hawking Academy. Okay.
I might have just popped into view there on that camera.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
it seems that my...
I'm sure I can see you.
Right, can you pre-measure?
I'm always fine with pre-measuring if Dave's fine with it.
Yeah.
I always just go by the logic of the people down there can judge distances better than I
I
can.
believe the rule book actually says you can measure at any time. I think it's a specific rule in this set, if I remember right.
I just checked whether if I had the ability to burn him up with my heat vision, but I'm out of range.
Okay.
Few.
So there's not really much I can do now because you can only move once, can't you?
Yeah.
It's quite an interesting balancer.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you get a lot of skill points.
Lot of
but you
super,
can only-
it's good. You've still got to regulate games.
So if you
overall superpower,
you overpower
you need a
something-
game as well.
Overpowering just increases damage rather than range, or
Overload is what
overload. Sorry. Yeah.
overload, isn't it? Is for if it's a melee attack, you can spend an extra point to do a 3d8 attack rather than a 2d8.
Yeah, so it's damage rather than range. You can't boost your range,
to
really.
hit. Yeah, there's no way of boosting range.
Quite frankly, that's about all I can do. I can't
Okay,
see
that's
anything else
cool.
I can actually do with him.
That's all right. You're on your way.
I'll just keep this power stock,
You
which
think
is
so?
considerable, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. On to Crime Syndicate.
Okay, I feel I'm going to have to match that move because
Okay.
I don't think Owlman really is.
I think it
Much
might be an
of a match
interesting
for
fight.
I think I will activate Ultraman.
Where are these pellets here?
Is Ultraman's power really the ability to regurgitate a volt?
You didn't think you had any supernatural powers.
Rotate his neck 360 degrees.
Okay, so I'm going to give him a 3 power action, which would be a move of 15.
Mm-hmm.
He is very equivalent to Superman, it has to be said. That's 15.
Only evil.
Yes, highly evil
Yeah.
and mad apparently as well.
He's reverse Superman. He was created when his home planet imploded.
Potentially.
I don't know. The farm crashed into his crib. I don't know. How far are we taking this?
Okay, again, I don't think I can do anything.
No, I think
other
once
than-
you've zoomed over there.
There's 6
Yeah.
turns to go. How many games do you get in attacking the first round, really?
I want to throw something really.
Yeah.
I'm
Is that
itching to
the
pick
right
up a
one?
truck.
How often do you get an attacking?
Is it my go?
Yes. Okay, who are Justice League activating?
The real Flash.
Okay.
So,
Barry!
real Flash.
Power 9, I'm going to use Kinetic Burst, so that's 2.
Mm-hmm. So, kinetic burst. That's an attack, man.
Oh, sorry. Charge, I meant, sorry.
Charge is a melee attack.
That's not what I meant.
Kinetic charge.
Kinetic Charge,
Fine.
right, there you go.
Yes. If this model performs a movement action during its activation, subsequent attacks it performs during that activation either gain stun 1 or increase the stun value by
So it
plus
doesn't
1
actually
to
cost me
the range.
anything?
No, it's passive ability.
Excellent.
Yes, it's always on.
So I can move twice as well?
Well, how many points? How many? Yes, you're agile, so you can move twice.
Yeah.
So you're doing that straight away.
I'm going to do my movement first. I've all
Okay.
the same powers that was mentioned before
So
about.
you're going 15 inches, yeah?
I am going the maximum
Okay.
15 inches.
Okay, so it's down to 7 power. Are you
Oop.
throwing that
I'm
post?
just throwing a lamppost about.
Is this somebody's?
Um,
I'll buy more fucking lampposts, don't I?
so basically, if I move again, I can do the attack that's on the card, isn't it? Yeah?
This is always on, so all
Yeah.
the time you do a movement activation, then all your attacks will gain stun +1.
Right, so I don't have to over.
No, that's what's always on. Every time Flash moves, that means all his attacks gain +1.
So, and that would be my take. I can't actually bolster with anything else, can I? So, Kinetic Burst or anything like
That is a melee attack with range of 2.
Charge, yeah.
Melee attack with range of 4.
Yes, you use those to make the attacks with.
Yeah.
And the other one is an extra bonus just because you move.
Well, let's close first then.
Okay, so how many inches are you moving?
I've done for my first 15.
How many moving this time?
It's been on base contact, it's 8 inches.
Okay, so that's actually only going to cost you 1 power because 1 point will get you up to 10 inches.
Okay.
So that's 6 inches of power left on the Flash. And what is he doing?
I think, looking, oh, that looks really good.
I knew he was going to love this game as soon as we started, isn't he?
I might do my game only super,
In turn 1,
yeah,
super mass critical punch.
yeah, so that leaves me with 1.
That doesn't sound very good.
That's cost 5 points, yes. Cost you 1.
So do I do this attack first?
What this isn't an attack in and of itself. What this means is if you move during your turn, all of these get +1 to stun.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why it's always on.
So we're going to go with that, which
Superman's critical punch is blunt melee. I don't know if you've got any defences against that, Dave.
Not particularly.
You can spend 2 activation points to gain +2 to your defence stat.
That was what I was going to do.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
As it's a melee attack, are you overloading? Ian?
I've only got 1 power left.
Okay, well it's up to you if you want to use it or not.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so he's totally burnt out on power. Bear in mind, you can get, you've burnt out the flash, now he's got no power, he's -1 to all defences. So you're overloading it as well, so that's 3d8. Plus for Flash's attack stat of 6. So 14, 18 plus 6, 24.
24.
What's Johnny Quick's defences?
Ouch. 18. +2 giving 20.
Okay, so that is a hit, unsurprisingly.
Yes.
So it's actually 4 points of damage onto Johnny Quick there. He's also distracted, so his physical defence is -2 until his next activation or the end of the round, whichever comes first. And he's also knocked back 3 inches in a straight line away from the Flash.
Oh, okay.
Biff,
Pow.
call yourself a real Flash. You're just a fucking toilet duck, mate. I'm guessing.
And stun as well on that.
Oh, you also get +1 stun as well, so his power goes down by 1.
How long does that last?
Sorry, his
yes,
power
stun,
goes
yes.
-1 to power.
That's an interesting use of stun.
Yeah.
I was thinking you've got to put a marker on to say stun, but that works.
There's actually relatively few markers on the board, it seems.
Yeah.
So that actually just reduces his core.
Yeah, so you basically just shoulder barged him
Yeah.
out of the way.
Yeah.
Cool.
That works.
Then that's on to the Crime Syndicate, because Flash is burnt out.
So what I could do with is hitting Flash now. Well, I don't.
I thought Superman had played out, so he got, well, Ultraman I should say.
Let's see if Superwoman can do anything about it. So currently no ranged attacks. That's not good. So instead of the lasso of truth, she has the lasso of submission.
Okay.
Which, so come on then, boys.
She's a naughty
See how
girl.
it goes, yeah. Okay, so we'll give her a 3-point activation for movement, but I don't think she's going to do anything else. She doesn't have agile. She can also fly, well, which is handy. Can one woman fly?
I thought she could. Or she's got an invisible plane she can call on, for sure.
Yeah, indeed. I was wondering whether the rule set allowed her to.
It's probably one that's been rebooted a few hundred times.
I've seen pictures of her being carried by Superman.
Yeah, I meant the character.
I thought she could, but I might be wrong.
Has she got a fly there? She doesn't.
No flies no.
Oh, okay, must be. Who is Wonder Woman in this anyway? Oh, sorry, Superwoman is Lois
Wonder Woman
Lane.
is dying.
Superwoman is Lois Lane.
Yeah, okay.
I can't remember how she became Superman.
Is that your go, mate?
I've got no idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Okay. On to Justice League. So you've still got Namor and Wonder Woman to activate. Sorry, not sorry.
I've got Batman as well.
Oh yeah, we do have that. He's out of here. Huffing fossil fuels. And if I give up my position and someone's just going to come and take this alien artifact. It's my best Kevin Conroy, it's the best you're going to get out of me.
nice.
I can do my Christian Bale Batman if you want, but... If I move more than 1 inch away...
Is it 4 inches from the actual particle to actually?
Yeah, I'll be measuring it from the centre of the thing, yeah. All usually from the centre. I don't know if you can tell, we don't take this very seriously.
No, I haven't got range for that.
Well, sorry, is there not enough realism when you're going about men in pants?
No, I'm just trying to establish what I can actually do. Because that's a melee attack, the sneak attack.
Yeah, I think that they've, whether it works for all two, they do seem to have restricted the range, so you've got to get in and hit each other.
If I get like a corner stop Quickie Mart or something, how much do you want me to scale a hockey game going on the roof? What are you considering back then?
I was just seeing whether his plan would help me much, but I think range is 6, so it doesn't help me very much. Displace this more 12 inches away, it's not really helping me very
It's a
much.
one shot as well.
Yeah. I think I might just move him,
Okay. Emotionally? Or
but
physically?
keep him within the capture of that item.
Bear in mind he's stealthed as well, so...
Yeah, it's just giving him a bit more of firing arc, if nothing else.
But you want Batman to kind of drop down at the end and be awesome, don't you? You don't want him to...
Yeah, so movement, that just takes me 1 click off, I would have thought.
Yeah, okay.
That's my go.
Cool. Crime Syndicate.
We have Harold Jordan, who also can fly, known as Power Ring. Slightly annoyingly, the sculpt of the ring didn't come up particularly well in this model. Just slightly miffed by it.
One job.
Yeah. Okay, let's give him a move because we're into moving in this phase of the game. 3 points for a 12-inch move. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get near enough to the Batman.
It's a small map. It's going to happen. Do you like some of the names on these products?
Yeah.
The Rancor dust car.
Yeah.
And the Bale.
Not a reference to
Containers,
another.
No, possibly.
Yeah, apparently there's other franchises. I've never heard of them really. So.
Okay, so grabbing and throwing.
Mm-hmm.
So we have
Be base
equivalent
contact.
to your strength,
Yeah.
and you can throw it the distance according to your strength, right?
What I understand, it's a similar sized object.
Okay.
What are you planning on doing?
Okay, this container here,
Yeah.
would that be size, what are we looking at? Size 3, 2?
Probably about the same weight as a bus, comparing the next level up is tank and fighter jet and small house, but it's obviously going to be heavier than a car, so I'm going to say it's strength 3 you need.
Cool. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So, I will use 3 power points
Bye bye Batman.
to use the blunt instrument power,
Okay.
which is, so it costs 3 power, it's blue, so I can only use it once per round.
Mm-hmm.
It's got range of 6 inches.
Okay.
This is effectively
Yeah.
Hal Jordan using the power ring to
Yeah,
pick up
totally.
and throw the container
That's thematic, mate.
at Batman.
Oh.
So, model can use a free grab and throw on the target model or scenery piece. Consider the strength
If
of
I'm
it.
stealth, can he actually target me?
Oh no, Batman's can only be if he's got to be 8 inches.
Oh.
Batman's invisible if you're more than 8 inches away.
Because bad.
Oh,
Are you?
I was. No, I'm far too far away.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's
gutted.
right.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
you
that,
reset that though. Yeah. Take your power points back. That's fine.
Yeah, go on. Yeah. Ah,
I mean, you can throw it in a super with a mile means.
I could,
Yeah.
but I don't want to.
mate. I mean, you used to say you wouldn't just throw it at the petrol station
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah. The rules for those petrol pumps exploding?
Not really in the scale of this game.
No, I didn't notice Batman on top of it.
Yeah.
I was just going for mindless destruction.
I just thought I'd blow up that thing I'm supposed to try and get.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to disappointingly stop his activation there because he can't do anything else.
Justice League. Have you got anyone still to activate? Cool. Is there anyone still to activate for the Justice League?
Yes, I have the Wonder Woman and Fish Boy. Wonder Woman has a speed of 5 and 9, but I also have the active ability of Super Jump, which gives me displace this model up to 12 inches. So I think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So Super Jump takes me 3 energy.
Yep.
Speeds me down to 5. So I should do that first.
Okay. So move up to 12 and displace up to 12 inches away.
Which places me next to the Coca-Cola machine.
It's a tall Coca-Cola machine. Isn't it?
It is like
Maybe
the
look at
original Coca-Cola machines were huge.
Okay. So maybe it'll scale better for Crisis Protocol.
Yeah, well maybe so.
I didn't think Crisis Protocol looked that big until I started cutting out Captain America. I was like, man, his legs are ripped. Yeah, they're big skulls.
Okay. Yeah, they're more like 40 mil.
Height, yeah, the 40 mil. Height-wise, I think they'll be okay. They just look hench.
So to pick that up, that's just 1 energy. Can you just pick stuff up and walk with it?
No, I think you have to grab
You have
and
to grab,
throw as one
okay.
action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I shan't bother.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not quite HeroClix.
Yeah, it's not. You
Yeah, I didn't know you
can't
can't
carry
walk
it.
around with it.
No, not unless someone's got a special power. Like I'm in low mode.
And I'm just going to move her up one,
That's a
the
nice
slower
one.
speed to here.
Low balls look like he was on an exchange trip from 2000 AD.
And that's all
because he was,
that's
yeah.
all I'm doing with Wonder Woman. Okay. So.
Okay, cool. Crime Syndicate. Anyone still to activate?
I have got Owlman,
Okay.
and I might just try and be a little bit cheeky. See?
Yeah, punch Superman.
Superman's just wandered over there.
Mm-hmm.
It is taking the piss a bit. So I can give him a small activation. So let's have a look. Yeah, I reckon I can give him a single activation for 1 point.
Just grab and throw his 3 power.
Which gives
Okay.
me
So you can't actually just live something.
That's got to be 3 points of activation. Yeah. Okay, Owlman's trying to sneak up on. What's somehow the Witcher now?
Was he creeping up on
Superman.
Superman?
Yeah, but he's an owl.
That's
Yeah.
right.
As long as you have no other questions.
I'm actually just out of range, so I can't even take this. Should have taken the longer move. It is a character you could take the piss out of quite easily.
Have you got any vowels? Bowls?
Hey, Night Owl. You could just swap him out for Night Owl, couldn't you?
But you know what? I thought it was
Night
something
Owl.
to do with that.
That's her name.
Yeah, Night Owl is, I think it's supposed to be Blue Beetle.
Or the cowl.
Yeah, it's got something you'd use, but not at the moment.
It needs to be said, not even one turn in, and I really quite like this game already.
Yeah.
Have you just moved yourself into a better position to be shot?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
Hey, did you know your eyes are glowing?
Let's get it out again.
I want to see if Superman could do that Wookiee move and pull people's arms off.
Do this, look, do this.
I guess heat visioned into the ground.
Yeah.
It's just an owl-shaped, owl-man-shaped hole in the snow.
So you know you've got melt some snow, so you've got
There you go,
Fish
got
boy
some
somewhere
water.
to sit.
Fish boy,
Yeah.
come along. Yeah.
He doesn't like to be called.
There you go, mate.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, that is a bit frustrating.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, that's
not
not
just in your favour for getting activation again next turn.
That's true.
In which Owlman will run away very quickly.
Okay, so Aquaman the Submariner. No, I'm not letting it go. Can't believe you got a movie out before we did.
Okay, so Arthur Curry, or Aquaman, is going to move. I'm going to go speed 9, which is 2 activations.
You realise if it was in the Marvel universe, he'd be called Arthur Quaman.
Yeah.
I'm sure DC did it as well, but Marvel was so guilty.
He's removed around the back of the Hawkian Academy.
Yeah, because you said there's
It's gone for a fag and a bike shed.
He's heard there's a swimming pool there.
I don't believe there's any real power I can give him at the moment that
That's
would
how
actually
most people feel about Aquaman.
pay off anything. So I'm going to. That's my false
Okay, cool.
placed. Yeah.
Crime Syndicate, anyone still to play?
No, we're all done.
Okay. Well,
Good stuff.
measure for victory points, I guess. Well, Batman's holding that one, so that's 1 point.
There
for
might be
Justice
any
League.
conflict here because I didn't kick him back as far as I.
That is contested, that one, I'm afraid. So no points there, and 1 point to Crime Syndicate because Owlman is still holding that one, which means at the end of turn 1, it's 1-1. Pretty effective. I'm enjoying this.
Yep.
Okay, so then
Is
we
the
go.
snowman made out of water?
Oh, save that for a convention play, please. What an amazing scenario that would be. Okay, this is just a tidy up phase, so pick up all of your, if you've got any markers or anything out there that need picking up, I don't think we do.
No.
I think we're good. So then we go on to turn 2. No one's KO'd.
Johnny Quick
No
and
one's
Quick as
injured
Taker.
enough.
You
Yeah.
have to refresh all our
So
points,
set all your power counters back to their starting value. Okay, we all reset?
The bad guy's going first again?
Let's find out. Okay, initiative goes to
Captain Initiative.
Crime Syndicate. Dave, you going first or second?
I've got to go first. I need to get the attacks in here.
You got any kryptonite bullets in there? Or something?
Huh?
Got any kryptonite bullets?
No. Oh, you know what? I've got one. Shouldn't you?
Don't forget, another reminder, Batman's strategist power. Has Owlman got strategist as a power?
He has.
You've both got 1 pass you can use each turn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I also, you know what? I've also got. What's the distance for that mastermind? Is it?
Start of the game, add an extra counter to your bag to initiative bag.
Oh, that's that one.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Was it? What's the one that let him get us an extra activation? Was that Master Tactician? Is that one?
Yeah, Master Tactician. At the end of this model's activation, take a willpower roll. If successful, you may choose a friendly model that has not yet been activated. That model may immediately take its activation, allowing you to activate 2 models in sequence.
Okay.
So, Crime Syndicate or Justice League going first?
Crime Syndicate first.
Okay, first activation or pass?
I will activate Owlman.
Okay. Why do we call him Owlman? Because he won't get out of my fucking barn.
Okay. So we must have a good attack. Let's see what sort of decent attack. You can actually use a handgun. That's kind of cool.
Not when you're trying to shoot Superman, it's not.
No, well, that's what I was going to do to take the mick.
You're better off fucking throwing it.
Yeah. It's made of kryptonite. Yeah, this if this was a comic, I would have someone here armed.
Look behind you, it's Terrence Stamp.
Okay, so I can move 8 or... I think I'm going to use the owl claw in order to move.
So how does that work?
A 3-point activation displaces this model up to 12 inches away.
Okay, cool.
Just take him down to 5. And then I'm going to zip him over there. Right next to
Or
my
does the Arkham Asylum video game noise with back claw every time?
Hello, put your owl forward again.
Then I'm going to
It's not the attack I expected,
whack the flash.
but I do respect it.
It's flash fapping time.
We do. So I've got the... I can actually hit him with the owl claw.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from point blank range. It's an extra owl claw attack.
Okay, yeah.
So 2 points.
Yep.
It's blunt and tight.
I'll look up
That's
what that's
that
called
is.
before you just set me in the interest of morbid curiosity.
Get back in attack.
Does my agility help with my
It's a
defence?
slash. So it's a melee slash.
Okay, melee slash attack.
Sure.
Agility.
Does it help with my
That's
defence?
for melee, it'll give you an extra save against ranged attacks.
Okay.
But it's a melee attack.
Good enough.
So are you overloading?
Yeah, I'll overload that. So
That's
this is
3
not-
dice.
What's it
So it's 3d8 plus your attack.
3d8. His attack.
Are you taking a defensive stance with the flash?
I seem to have,
You read it, it is 10.
yeah, it's 10, yeah.
So you can spend 1 point to gain +2 to bring your defence up to 20.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay. So 3d8 plus your attack, looking for a 21.
So his attack is 7.
Okay, 3d8 plus 7, looking for 21.
No.
No.
Wow, that's a
That's-
4 overload.
Do you have any better abilities to re-roll any? Because some of my characters do.
No, I don't think I do.
They tend to be defensive rerolls. It seems there's not many. I think brutal lets you reroll an attack.
Yeah, I presume that's where you're really going for it.
Mm.
Acrobat obviously can re-roll some of their defences, can't they?
Like we say, this is our first time ever playing this game, so expect us to miss some keywords, and better plays will do next time.
Okay, so I'll use his Master Tactician.
I mean,
Skill.
the Outlaw is green. There's no reason you can't Outlaw again.
Yeah, but if I save a
Yeah.
double, that means I can put him in
Okay.
a defensive
So
stance.
you're using hidden plan on.
No, it's the Master Tactician which lets him activate another character.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So willpower
Three.
test. So you're looking for a.
12 plus 1.
Okay, so it's a 13 or lower. Absolutely.
13.
Okay, who are you activating now?
That I'm not sure of. Does he have a range? Or is that
No, anyone in your team.
character? Wow. That's pretty
The
good.
powers across the board are pretty gnarly. That's why I think this is a game that's going to turn over pretty quick.
I just need to move fast. Yeah.
So,
In fairness, we have got 2 flashes on the board. Johnny Quick.
you know what? I think I'm gonna initiate the tear up and activate Ultraman.
Okay.
We never got to see it happen.
Okay.
Just Johnny Quick. It's like Daredevil would have been Johnny Blind.
It's not quite the same thing. Johnny Kung Fu or
Frank Castle became Johnny Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder.
okay, so 3 points for a move.
Okay.
And we can move 15. And let's just mosey on over there and say,
Hello.
Superman. In fact, I tell you what I can do. If I do it over there, that puts me.
You're trying to get that point, aren't you? I can see what you're doing.
Again. And then
Heat
on
blast.
speed range, heat vision.
Oh, lovely.
Zap. Now, while this model is in the grey zone, passive skill, models in play with the skill weakness to kryptonite.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have weakness to kryptonite?
He does.
Awesome.
Can I?
Superman, yeah. Weakness to kryptonite.
Oh, that's kryptonite.
Yep.
Okay, so you suffer -1 power and -1 speed, which you should have said at the start of the game. But We'll remember that now.
Okay.
That's passive ability doesn't.
Well, this is because you're
Because he's kryptonite
inside
powered.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so once it's turn, I can use heat vision.
Okay.
Zap.
Is that an energy attack?
It is indeed.
Okay.
And let's go for it. Extra point, overload, and you say you can do a.
So you can.
Is it a double overload?
Um.
Which was that the brutal power? Brutal was
Brutal-
brutal do the extra overload.
No, brutal is when you get a crit, you get +4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh no, you can't have that one then. It must be.
There was someone who could double overload. Was it Master Fighter? Elite Fighter.
Elite Fighter. Yeah.
There's master, you got Master
I've
Fighter.
got Master Fighter as well.
Rage 2, is it? Is it Rage 2?
Rage 2 is one where you get back up.
Get better when you kip up. You get.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll find it later.
Okay. Well, I'll
I'll try and
overload
find it.
anyway with the heat vision.
So it's an energy attack. I'm going to increase my shield
Okay. I've got a 10-inch range.
on my energy.
So what does that make your defence?
Makes my defence 17.
Okay. I've got 6 attack. I'll keep the overload for the special power,
Okay.
just in case.
Energy is the key word.
Energy,
So,
yes,
which
that's,
is-
yes, that's right,
yeah,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Have you got it?
Okay.
No, there's
Not
not.
the
Not
different
on.
character.
Not on Super. On Ultraman.
Okay, so I've got 6 attack. 18.
18. Superman's defence.
17.
Okay, that's a hit. How many points of damage was that?
Okay, it's 2 points of damage, pierce 3 and penetrative.
So PS3 means it the attack continues 3 inches behind him, but it's not going to have an effect. I don't think.
I think he's well back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Penetrative ignores scenery for purposes of line of sight.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. So how many points of damage is that in total?
2 points.
Okay, so 2 points of damage on Superman.
Ouch.
Anything else for Ultraman?
Sadly, that's once a round, so I can't do that. And yeah, I think I'm on defensive. So
Okay.
that's it. I've done a couple of attacks. I'm happy.
Oh, yeah, go now.
Justice League.
Is there anything like break away or anything like
No.
You just
Nope.
can go, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. I'll activate the flash.
For brightest 80.
I've used my awesome power.
See, that sounds like a Stan Lee character.
So I can attack and then move away, can't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that give me enough range. That /2 means range 2.
So that stun 2 range is.
Charge, but it gives me range 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Right, yeah, it would still be a melee attack at range 4.
Yeah. So I should do that first of all.
Mm-hmm.
And surprisingly, I can never find the blooming thing I'm looking for on these things. It's just me, isn't it?
So we can start using poker chips instead if you prefer.
No.
That's a lot of chips.
So it's an attack on Johnny Quick. So this is a charge attack. I have +1 attack anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. I will overpower it, so that's just 1 unit, isn't it?
Yep. So it's
It's an overpowered attack.
So you've got an attack of 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 3d8.
Yeah.
Okay, the defence on Johnny Quick is.
Oh, probably not nice to deflect that. Is it physical?
Blunt.
It's
What are you using? Kinetic, what is it when you say you're using?
I'm using
Charge.
that charge, yeah.
Yeah, blunt melee.
Blunt, 18. I'll use
1 point
One
to
point.
bump it up by 2.
bump up.
So 20. So it's 3d8 plus 7, looking for a 21.
Doesn't look good.
14, 16. No, that is a miss. Anything else for Flash?
Yeah, he's gonna
Do it again. No, you can't. It's 1%.
going to run away, I think. I'm going to hyperspeed away.
You're aware that's a 1 shot per game?
Yep.
Okay, so it's
Just
2
doesn't mean when he
points.
goes.
Move 20 inches plus 1 to all defences until the end of the round.
That just puts me there. That'd be me. That'd be me.
Oh yeah. Sorry, mate.
That's right. They do look very similar.
Well,
There-
what
there
it
is
goes
a
on
reason.
We won't be one to say it.
weirdly, I can also do it. So on there.
Bam.
Okay, you could.
That's
Cool.
fine.
Okay, Crime Syndicate. I want this camera focus. There we go.
Okay, let's see.
The camera's just going, sorry, I'm trying to smoke us on a very small grey thing next to a very large grey thing.
Okay, let's move a black and yellow thing. So, Lois Lane, Superwoman. So, we'll...
Standing on the top of a construction site office.
Yeah.
Next to a petrol station and the school and the graveyard. And the Coke machine.
Perfect sense.
Which is plugged into nothing.
It's next to the school, they've got wires.
The janitor's gone, yeah, we can get a Coke machine in there, but we're going to have to move that sign.
Well, you almost got run over by the lorries.
Yeah.
Put it on the top of the roof. Maybe it was a prank by Superman.
I'm saying what we need is more cohesion, and we're working on it, damn it. There's a boat coming and everything.
It's going to be awesome.
Which will probably, knowing us, we'll probably stick in a fucking Daily Bugle.
So 3-point activation for Superwoman.
Okay, so that's a move, yeah?
Oh, she actually got +1 speed as well, which is handy. So she actually moved 13. So why not? Let's move.
Okay.
13
Superwoman's jumped up behind Batman.
behind Batman.
Oh, he's going to kick the shit out of you.
Hello.
So I've got 5 points left.
I'd spend them all if I was you.
Well, so let's have some fun. Let's do the fun one first of all.
Okay.
Lasso of Submission.
Okay.
It's a 3-point power once per. Once per. Now I tried having fun last time and I failed because I couldn't do it. Range 4. Move target model up to 4 inches unless it successfully passes a willpower roll. So we're just going to try and mob Batman off the roof, basically.
Ooh.
Is willpower mental? Is that the frame one?
That'll be.
It's willpower.
Willpower.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
So how's this one run by? Again?
Move target model up to 4 inches unless it successfully passes a willpower roll.
Okay, so you got to pay to use it.
Yeah, pay
Okay,
cost 3
so
points.
Batman's willpower
10.
is 10. So you're looking for a 10 or lower.
No.
Okay, off you go then.
Let's move Batman
Well,
4
off
inches.
I go then. Off I went.
Okay, so we need to measure how far he's going to fall.
Yeah,
Just to rub
please.
it in. That's 4 inches down. So
4 inches straight down.
we're lobbing him off the edge. And
Then he'll be there.
is he also knocked down?
No, he takes 1 point of damage, but is not knocked down.
No, that's a shame.
So he's superhero landed. I've done the health damage for you.
Okay, thank you.
Well, that was more fun than just punching him.
Yeah, exactly. Anything else for
Lois Lane is going to stand
cool.
there looking smug.
Justice League?
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. I'm going to speed 9. So I'm going to take 2 down to 7 and move here. Let's see how this works out.
Okay. Anything else
So
for Wonder
she's
Woman?
moved next to Owlboy.
Okay.
Oh man.
Man, sorry. I've got 7 units left. Yeah, I'm going to use Lethal Blow.
Okay. Off Wonder Woman.
Yeah, to smack Owlboy.
Write your own jokes. Okay. So that
Um,
is a.
I've got
Okay.
+1 power.
That's fast out.
Okay,
So you've
so
done
I've done that. Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry, take. So
So you overloading?
no.
Okay. So is what's Alna's defense against
Alna's
melee?
defense. Oh no, it's the other one.
Defense.
Okay, so we've got 17. I'll take a point and
Up to 19.
make up to 19.
Okay, so that's 2d8 plus 5, looking for 19. 6, 7, 8. No,
I have got
shit.
Master Fighter, which
Master
means
Fighter, you should re-roll one of those dice.
well, that's not going to do it, is it?
No, but it's for spirit of the thing.
We're learning the rules.
Hey, I made it worse.
Oh,
Well done.
how very heroclix of you.
Yes.
Okay, tell me how we grab and throw.
You need to spend 3 points.
Drive
What
left.
are you trying to grab?
The
truck.
Well, I am
Oh, really?
Wonder Woman. Surely I've got the strength for that.
Yeah. Oh, I thought. So there was me thinking you throw Owlman into the truck, but no, throwing the truck at Owlman is actually a better option.
Yeah, I mean, what's your strength?
5.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So one was picking up the truck and yeeting it at...
Johnny Quick.
Okay, cool, this should be fun. Okay, there's auto grabs, choose a valid point in the game, trace a straight line between the throw and the point selected. This line has a width of 3 inches.
Well, I think
It's just going to go straight into Johnny Quick, there's no intervening.
It's just going to go
boom,
like that, yeah?
Okay.
How far exactly could you throw it, was it?
So she's strength... Yeah, how far can she throw? 5 inches, right? Yeah.
Okay, so going a straight line 10 inches.
Yeah.
It's going to go... I take it we're leaving the token.
The token wasn't in the cab, it was
Second was, yeah, but I think that would be... I think we'll leave it on the ground here.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah, it can't be moved, so in game terms.
not there, yeah? So it'd be back here.
10 inches. Yeah.
10 inches?
10 inches.
Yeah, because you've got strength for 5, yeah.
Yeah. We'll crush Quick into the building like that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he dodges out of the way at the last moment.
It would be nice if you had that power.
Oh,
Okay, Johnny Quick has to make an agility roll.
Do it quick, Johnny.
Bastard way. Okay, agility, this better be high. Agility 10, that's not high enough. What's the agiles? That agile doesn't really
Agile.
probably doesn't affect agility. Put that.
Agile can make 1 extra movement action per round.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Right. We need to.
Acrobat is what you're looking for.
7. No, we're okay. So
You're okay.
Passed.
Nothing happens. See, it's a thrown item.
Is pushed back.
The truck is automatically destroyed, but Johnny Quick managed to duck out of the way.
Okay. Does he get moved by it, or does he just stay where he was?
He stays where he was.
Okay.
He basically ducked out of the way, which kind of works because he is using a speed force here, but the truck is completely removed from the game.
Okay, gone.
Yeah.
And gone. Okay.
I mean, if you want to pinion it up against the building, that's fine by me.
Of course.
Yeah, all right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Those of you watching, we don't take this game very seriously.
I'm afraid.
This is going to feel like a 90s beat 'em up.
Yeah.
It's got a massive 90s beat 'em up.
There doesn't appear to be a 0 on this dice.
No, because it's
So she's on 0.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so that was Wonder Woman yeeting a truck at Johnny Quick, which brings us on to Crime Syndicate.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to replay the favour because I still have power in.
I wonder what would happen if he hadn't managed to miss that.
So
If he hadn't dodged it, that would have been pretty
that would
devastating.
be awesome. Yeah, I think there's a lot of damage that goes on the size of the object.
Yeah.
Let's find out, shall we?
Yes, okay.
I'm banking that Batman isn't as quick as.
I am the back.
I'm going to try and do what I was going to do last time when I couldn't actually see Batman, and that is to activate power ring.
Are you within 8 inches of Batman?
Not yet, but I'm giving you a movement up to 7.
Okay.
I'm going to go and stand up there and lord it over Batman,
Mm-hmm.
while at the same time being within 6 inches of that
Okay.
container, which I'm then going to fling at Batman.
Brilliant.
Okay, blunt instrument. Let's grab it with the power ring. So 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
This model can use a free grab and throw on a target model, range 6 inches,
Mm-hmm.
or scenery piece. Consider the strength of this throw to be 4.
Okay.
So, with a strength 4, which
Yep.
means I can pick that up,
Yep.
and then I'm going to move it
I'll
directly.
place it on top of him, or we'll just shove it
Well,
into
it gives me 8-inch movement, which will pass it through Batman. Now, if I'm right, that will also take out that lamp post.
Yeah, that'll just fall over.
It will just crush the lamp post.
Well, you'll have 3 points of damage you can split between the lamppost and Batman, so it's up to you.
I'm pretty much going to chuck it all at Batman.
Okay, fine.
So Batman gets shoved back
Mm-hmm.
as well. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think does it just pass straight through him? That's
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
so he won't actually move. It's effectively go steamrolling.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll take you putting all 3 points into Batman.
Oh well.
Okay, Batman needs to make an agility roll.
So I can. What sort of defence was this? Was it a blunt attack?
It's a grab and throw as a special attack.
So I can't defend against it. I can't increase my defence.
I don't believe so.
Just agility to get out of the way of the flying.
Fair enough. Agility. I've got close combat master.
On the top ones on the attributes.
Agility's 9.
That's the one.
It's just still 2 dice, man.
Yep. Nope, unsurprisingly. And stealth doesn't help you with that either. So it's 3 points of damage on Batman.
Crunch. Ouch. Okay. So is this officially destroyed?
What's it supposed to? Is the packing
Yeah,
container?
the packing container is destroyed.
Okay. Let's crunch that. It's not as much fun as
Yeah,
the fan
exactly,
upside down.
yeah. You just want to balance it on top of the truck, I guess.
I might then try and balance the character on top
We'll
of that.
slowly turn this into Jenga. Okay, so 3 points of damage and Batman is knocked down as well.
So I'll place them down?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, now
It
what if
wasn't
I
a
was
hard model to paint.
if I was to hit him again,
Mm-hmm.
does he get any negatives for being knocked down?
It's -2 to all his defence values.
Ooh. Okay.
You
Now,
can't take a defensive improvement or make agility rolls.
okay. Now he's less than 8 inches away, which you've already
Yep.
proved.
Yeah, sure.
So I can use the offensive construct attack, which is a regular
Mhm.
attack. So I'll use my 3 points. Or I could use that one. That's 8 inches. Targeting, penetrative. No, that one does more damage. I can do that. So I can do an energy attack. Sorry, green blast. I'll use 3 points once per round. So it's a energy type attack.
Yep.
8-inch range.
Yep.
And zap him with the powering. 3
Okay.
points of damage.
This is penetrative, that's not going to have any effect.
That's the one that goes straight
Yeah.
through, isn't it?
So you over.
I can't overload it because
So it's
I
not,
use my
it's not an
3
energy
points.
attack, I can't do anything about it. No, I can't.
It is
I'm
an
down
energy-
anyway,
it is an
so
energy
I'm
attack.
down anyway, sorry.
Jumping ahead there. So you've got regular defence.
-2 for being knocked down.
I think it's
Batman's
17.
Energy defense is 16, becomes 14.
Does your
Being
bat
knocked
armour
down.
affect it?
What's it got?
It's passive.
Resistance +1. Yeah, so what's resistance do?
It probably takes the damage back up, drops the damage down, doesn't it?
Yeah, resistance reduces the damage.
So would that have been affected with the hitting with the pen container as well?
No, because it's not. It wasn't an energy attack.
Okay, so I've got 7 attack,
It's energy only.
plus that's 18 attack.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit. So how many points of damage
So
was
it
it?
would be 3.
Reduced
but
to
it's
2
reduced
for
to
that
2,
armour.
it's energy.
What's in the grey?
Yep.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, is that the end for Power Ring?
That was Power Ring's action.
Okay, Justice League.
It was a good action.
I think I should try and get the bat up again.
I did just do a Robin
That's
all
what I
up.
said that.
Man.
So,
Holy shit, Batman.
Yeah.
so I've got to get on my feet first.
It's one action point.
One action point.
Power, yeah.
So that's 8. So auto stand me up.
Yep.
Okay.
So when we paid a point to stand up. It looks so fucking awesome.
Can I just turn L-Man so he's pointing that right at Dinah's head?
So all my stats are normalised now. Where I was just good up. or-
Yep.
So I've got no sort of stun on me or anything like
Mhm.
that. It got too miserable. Cheers.
We've got both types.
Have I got both?
I don't know.
No, I don't really have one.
Seems to have palmed that.
It'll happen. It'll turn up, it's fine.
I would say the distance between the two is 4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Does the elevation change it as well?
Yes,
It's direct
just-
distance,
It's
isn't
just
it?
point to point. 6.
6 inches. Okay.
What are you thinking about
Well, I
range?
was hoping to sneak attack him, but I don't think I can because I haven't got the range.
No, it's 3. It's 4 inch. Yeah.
I can move and sneak attack him.
I mean, yes.
So
You could do.
I could just
You
be.
spend 1 point. You can do up to 4 inch move then.
So I can just be up there
That's absolutely fine. Yeah, do a sneak attack.
and sneak
Which
attack.
is 4 points. Okay. So are you overloading?
I think with the amount of damage I've taken, I think that'd be unwise.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that is 2d8 plus 7.
2d8
What's
plus
the
7.
defense for against melee?
16.
So you're looking for a 17 or higher. That'll do it.
Ouch.
Yep, that is 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Cool. Anything else for Batman?
Can't recover my energy, can I? I don't think there. let's leave it there.
Okay, cool. Crime Syndicate.
Let's get this matchup happening. Let's get these matchups going how they should be going. Okay, I think I'll just flash.
Okay.
Sorry, do it quick.
Okay, what's Johnny Quick do?
Let's see.
Apart from being unable to believe his fucking luck.
So he's got an attack of 6. It's blunt damage.
Defence is 16.
No, that's not going to do it.
Because Wonder Woman.
Okay. What does distract do?
Reduce distract 2. What's the number?
Distract 2. I've got distract
Reduce,
1 and
reduce
2.
the physical defence of a target by 2 points until the end of a round or the next activation of the target, whichever comes first.
Okay. Right, so I can spend 2 points to move. Which gives you 15-inch move. And let's whiz on over to the flash to make this really confusing.
Bye.
You're not really crowded, is that? Come on.
Yeah. He wants his point back. And then he can use. So he's got for no cost Atomica. Once per round, when this model ends a movement action within 2 inches of an enemy model, that model must perform a stamina roll. If the enemy model fails, it suffers distract 2.
Okay, so stamina roll for the flash. He is 8 or lower on 2 dice. No, he's got distract 2.
Okay. Then I'm going to use combo strike for 2 points. So now we'll have to make a judgment whether this racks up. So 2 cost. The effect is distract 1. So that give him an additional distract. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So
no, it's the highest one applies.
right.
So it'll still be 2.
So he's got 2. That's okay. It's the only attack I can make anyway. So we've got an attack of 6.
What sort of attack is it? Sorry.
Physical.
I'll,
21.
you already rolled it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
That's all right, that's
You
okay.
can add your defence to it as well, can't you? Just forgetting you can do that. You've got reactive.
Not really.
No.
No, it's just obviously.
I think that's gone through. How much damage was that?
2 points.
Okay. Anything else for Johnny Quick?
No, he's going to save a couple of points for defence, I think. Just in case. Superman is bearing down on the situation.
Justice League.
Superman, I think.
Okay.
Brace yourselves, this could hurt.
Might not be what you're thinking. Superman has a speed up to 15, so I'm going to use that. So I've got speed 15.
He's not going to fly the wrong way around the sun again, is he?
Yes, what you do.
You think I would need? I'm just going to overload my super punch attack.
Oh.
Right. The word super punch and overload doesn't really look a good thing, does it?
Okay.
So I've got +1 attack anyway. So it's an extra dice anyway. Overload.
You can either, with the super punch, you can either roll 3d8 or you can have +3 damage, your choice. Actually, he's got energy, so you can pay 2 points and do both if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you might.
So
it's 3d8 plus your attack.
yeah.
So who's it you get landed on low one?
It's Johnny Quick.
Okay, Johnny Quick's defence against melee.
Probably not enough to deflect Superman. He's got 18, but I will give him an extra 2 points.
Okay, looking for 21.
Brace.
Oh, that's 21 its own, that
and a
is.
crit. And a crit
That
as
is
well.
critical as well.
So that is 3, plus the overload brings it up to 6, plus the crit brings it up to 7 points of damage on Johnny Quick.
7 damage, that's the
He's
numbers you
punched
want.
him into next legs.
5, 6, 7. He's still in the light blue.
Okay, cool.
He's not loving that.
No.
That's the stock attack.
Yeah.
But he's Superman, I suppose.
He's the highest costing piece on the board, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, equal to Ultraman.
Ultraman, yeah. The power's equivalent to Ultraman.
Just for context, Darkseid is 25.
Oh yeah.
I am scared by that. That's going to be horrific. I was kind of looking at him thinking, it's hard to tell how they scale.
He's about 8 centimetres tall. Yeah, I'm having to get a special case for it.
Okay.
So, makes you wonder a big Thanos is going to be in Crisis Protocol.
I've still got points left.
You
So,
have?
I'm going.
Did you say you're going to do it again?
No. I'm going to use the heat vision on Ultraman.
Cool.
So
That's
that
2
is
points.
2 points. That gives us a 1.
Do
Yeah.
you want to overload it?
Yes.
Do you want to overload it to gain PS3 or overload it to gain an extra dice?
Extra dice, I think.
Okay, so it'll be an extra point for your power. So it'll drop you down to 0 here.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3d8 plus 6. What's the...
Well, it's got
N-
one plus attack. Anyways.
Okay, plus so 3d6 plus 7. What's Ultraman's defense against
Is it energy?
energy? Yeah.
I've got 15. I will buff it to. So 1 point. I'll buff that up to 17. For what it's worth.
So looking for an 18.
Ouch.
That'll definitely do it. That's 2 points of damage.
I do have resistance against energy, 2 points.
Cancel it.
Good man.
Two Tony's going toe to toe.
You'll go.
So if you overload that, you can do the extra damage. No, you overload that, just gives you the dice, doesn't it?
Oh, he did get a crit as well. So it actually was 1 point of damage.
Ah. That's very nice. Okay.
Tammy's Ultraman.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually out of activations.
Okay.
I took the
I've still
extra-
got Aquaman.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you doubled up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Aquaman. Time to shine.
I'm guessing he's the slowest piece on the table, which
He's
is
not-
why he's
he's
kind
not-
of hanging around.
Not rapid at all.
Earthquake.
I'm gonna double speed it to speed 9.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 7. You great big tart, bet you're out range.
6. Oh, just. Only 2 inches, you had that. That's what she said.
Brad,
Yes.
I'm 2 inches short.
Number of times I've said that.
I know. The word bugger comes to mind. You've done all your activations, haven't you?
Yes, indeed.
I'm going to miss it. See what I can do
Cool.
with it. Yeah.
So that is the end of turn 2. So, time to check the scores. So it was 1-1. Definitely 2-1 to Crime Syndicate. Contested. And 2-1 to Crime Syndicate.
That's not the way I want it.
Okay, so reset all your power scores.
I don't want to say that I'll be looking for a 9 on a D8. Okay, I just don't want to mention that at all.
Okay.
Oh, we've got to do a KO roll for Johnny
Yes, the end of the
Quick.
turn, isn't it? Yes. Oh God.
Knew we'd remember
Would that
something.
be before
the end of a turn before you reset your power?
Yeah. So does that count before you count victory points? Because if he's KO'd, you wouldn't be contesting, would it? It'd be nice if he was, but depends where it comes in the turn.
So need to do a endurance. Was it you say? Oh, pass a stamina roll for Johnny Quick.
Okay, so he's got stamina 8, which isn't great.
He's
And
KO'd.
failed, so he's actually.
Is he knocked down and KO'd?
Is it really?
Yeah. So when you activate him, you can try and recover him from your stamina.
Okay.
Someone doesn't stand on his bollocks in the meantime.
Well, yes.
Very fast bollocks, though. So what were we saying about Batman?
This is individual and each player with most models within 4 inches of an artifact marker controls it. Yeah, I think I'm going to rule that he can't claim the marker if he's unconscious. So yeah, that's
Yes,
2
I mean, Ultraman's close to it as well.
Yeah, so we made that 2
Yeah,
all.
you're 2-1.
Oh yeah.
Because
So- So the score is 2 all. Okay, so everyone reset their powers.
I had a query about what were you saying about
Oh
Batman?
yeah, Ultraman, that's Superman. He takes Superman's power down by 1, so it'll be minus
Sorry.
1 power.
-1.
Yeah, minus 1 power, minus 1 speed. I am powered by kryptonite. Just like the comics.
Okay.
Cool. Are we all set?
Batman's not
I
well.
think so.
Right, on to turn 3.
I hope not. I need to even these odds.
Must be my turn to join.
It is Justice League. Justice League or Crime Syndicate going first?
Justice League.
Okay, who are you activating first?
I'm thinking like the bat, actually.
Okay.
The bat is going to punch.
Good.
Green one.
Power ring. He's using the reinforced gloves with a cost of 2.
6.
Why didn't he tell me he had those wonderful toys?
And yeah, I'm just going to do a standard attack with that.
Okay, cool. So, are you overloading?
No, I've got +1 power.
Did you just factor that in when you...
Sorry, no, I didn't.
+1 power is +1 to that stat.
Okay, so it's
Should be a 7.
should be a 7 then. Yeah.
Okay, you overloading the reinforced gloves attack?
No.
Okay,
That
cool.
should be 6. I had taken that into account.
Okay. Are you overloading or not?
No, I'm not.
Okay, cool. So it's 2d8 plus 7. What's the defense against melee for power ring?
Physical power ring is 16.
Do you want to take a defensive
I'll
step?
take a defense.
Okay, so it's 2d8 plus 7, looking for 19. That's 14, that's a miss. Anything else for
Nothing to
Batman?
reroll either.
You've got
Close
close
combat
combat
master,
master.
what's that give me?
It's certainly a reroll.
Sounds like it should be a reroll,
Sounds
doesn't it?
like it. But then a lot of the powers don't sound like.
No, you think that would be a reroll, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Close combat master may reroll 1 dice each time you make a melee to hit roll.
Can you remember what I had? One was a 6 for sure.
Okay, we'll reroll 1. So 8 plus 7 is 15, which is still not enough. Okay.
We'll try that.
Yeah. You are just monsters that, it's fine.
That's not a bad roll actually. Like a single dice reroll and 2 dice.
Yeah.
That's.
Anything else for Batman?
How do I punch him off the building? Do I just
Well, you
punch
can grab
him?
and throw.
Is that it? Just
Yeah,
and
grab and throw.
Yes, I've got something else in my...
You've got to make a physical melee, so you've got to pay 3 action points.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Imagine what, it's only going to fall over though, isn't
And
it?
succeed in a physical melee attack against the model.
Okay, so that's my
As it's a
3.
melee attack, you can still use the overload rule.
So I'm doing the 3...
Okay, so you pay 3 points. Do you want to pay the extra points to overload?
Yes, so it's extra points, it's leaving me with 2.
Yeah. Okay, so it's 3d8 plus whatever your attack is. So 3d8 plus 7. What's your melee? Is it still at 20?
It'd be 18.
18.
You
So
did
you
that.
that.
That
That's still, it's still
carries
on.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. 18.
10, 11, 18. That's just 1 point short. Would you like to use your close combat expert to reroll that one?
I would.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
So how far can I throw him? How strong am I? I'm strength.
Choose straight line between the throw. Width of 6. What's his size stat, Dave?
Size.
We're the same size, I think.
2. Yeah.
Size 2. Okay. What's Batman's strength?
1.
Okay, you can throw him 2 inches in.
Think. It's worms. It's a nudge.
Yeah, so I'll just... And he falls over, doesn't he?
We'll find that out in a second.
Okay,
He
so
should, he's got to fly, so he shouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
Batman didn't, so.
What's Batman's strength? Sorry.
Batman's strength is 1.
Batman's strength is 1. Okay, he doesn't actually do any damage as a result of the throw, but he will be he is automatically knocked down.
Even with
Thought
fly.
he was.
Has he got fly?
He has got fly.
Yeah, I think they still get knocked down, don't take any damage.
They don't take any damage from falling, but they're still knocked down. So
Oh,
he's
okay.
not going to take any damage as a result
You've
of
got to get up though.
Mm-hmm. Also bear in mind you get +1 to defense against melee attacks on characters who don't have fly as a keyword.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so Batman's just thrown power ring off the building.
That's my go.
Okay, over to Crime Syndicate.
Well, I'm going to get Ultraman in now and see
Mm-hmm.
see if we can't zap the crap out of these. I'm in danger of getting swamped otherwise, so I think first thing to do.
That's what we need, one thing.
I think it's coming. So penetrative is the one where you get an extra 3 inches after you've already zapped them.
Did you say 3 inches penetrative?
Yeah. Penetrative. That's pierce. Penetrative is the one that ignores scenery and cover bonuses.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's try it out.
Is it Ultraman?
Ultraman.
Ultraman!
Heat vision. He's going to shoot the heat vision.
Flash. The Flash.
Indeed.
Okay.
So, it can overload as well. So
Are
it's,
you taking a defensive stance with the flash?
Is that an energy attack? I take it, isn't it?
it
Yeah.
will be an energy attack. Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Okay, so it's 1 point of power to bump your energy defence up to 19. And Dave, you're overloading the attack?
I am.
Okay, so it's 3 dice plus your stat, looking for 20.
If I overload, I can do one or the other. I can't do both, can I?
Unless you have energy as a skill.
Yeah, no. I'll roll the 2 dice, but against the
Yeah.
overload is PS3, which will mean I should be able to
Constitution as well.
Superman as well if I can get through.
Okay, so for 20, 7
That's not going to
plus.
happen. No, it's an attack of 6.
No,
It's 13.
Yes, okay. Anything else? So you
What's
say you
it
got
of?
it overloads and it goes to PS3. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I bet he's not close enough. Okay, so I'm going to take a single point to move.
Mm-hmm.
6. Which gives him a 4-inch move.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to run over and try and punch the Flash in the middle of next week.
Okay.
Heat vision didn't work, so see you, Jimmy.
Noise like a golf ball being struck. Okay, Dave, you're about to land a killer blow.
Okay, well let's hope so. This is the Ultra Punch, so it's
Mhm.
my equivalent of.
This
of
is
Superman
the
Superman
flash, yeah. I'm going to spend a point of energy to switch my defence to
Physical.
physical. Do I still have to pay another point to
You
actually
have to pay a
change
point
it?
to change it over, yeah.
So it's 6 then,
Yeah,
or,
okay.
or 7. What was 8? So
Was
is it 1 just to change it?
Yeah,
Or,
there'll be another point to change it.
so yeah, 1 point to change it,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1 point to increase it.
No, you already paid for cost to take the
Okay,
range
so-
one, didn't you? So it's
yeah.
just 1 point to change it over.
Okay, that's what I've done then.
Yeah, okay, so it's up to 20, so you're looking for a 21.
Okay, so I've got 4 points for that, and I'll overload it for another 1.
Just realised I've got regeneration. I probably could have healed something. That was automatic, isn't it?
Sorry, 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He needs a 20, he's at 20, so you need a 21.
6. So I need. Okay, I'll use the overload for the extra dice because otherwise I basically need 15. He's only got an attack of 6.
I mean, you still do, but
Obviously.
12, 13, 14,
15.
15. Yeah, do it.
21.
It is with a crit.
Awesome.
So what's the total? Your damage is
Damage is 3.
plus 1 for a crit is 4.
4 damage.
Nothing on punches, have I? No. There's 4 damage, yeah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Okay.
Anything else for Ultraman?
Ultraman is going to stick on his 1 to give himself
Okay.
a bit of a bonus defence.
Justice League.
I don't know.
Not very decisive with the Justice
That
League.
plays out. I'm going to do Wonder Woman then.
Mm-hmm.
So she's already done she's tried the lethal blow in the past, hasn't she? But she hasn't tried.
Amazon's Fury.
Yeah, let's try Amazon's Fury.
Okay, it cost you 5 points.
It's on here somewhere.
That definitely doesn't sound good. That's a pretty powerful attack.
Keep my alert.
I'll take it as physical.
It is not. It is supernatural.
Oh god.
He's a supernatural on Owlman.
Supernatural magic. What's Owlman's supernatural defence?
That's
one you can't-
Higher than motto, yeah.
the eye. 15. So can I? Is that the one you
Or-
can't?
I think ones you can't buff, isn't it?
I can just check.
Supernatural.
It might be psychic, you can't buff. No, supernatural is one you can't buff. Through conventional means, anyway.
Oh dear.
I'm going to go with
You.
overcharging as well.
Okay, so
Yeah.
plus 1 more point.
So it's 3.
Okay, so Dave, what's your defence against supernatural?
15.
Okay, so she's got an attack of 5.
Oh dear.
So you need you're looking for so your defence was
15.
so you need a 16. You got an attack of 7, so you need a 9 or higher. Yep, that'll do it, and a crit.
Yeah.
That is 6 points. There's 5 points damage plus 1 for the crit is. So bear in mind,
6
it
damage.
might come up later, but it's a pulse wave attack.
Yeah.
So it's 6 points of damage,
Okay. How far does that pulse wave go?
2 inches.
Oh, okay.
6 points of damage and also stun 2. So it's 6 points of damage and minus 2 to your
Ouch.
power.
Okay. That was pretty stonky.
It's quite a
Did
big
you do
punch.
6 points of damage?
Yep, 6 points.
Okay.
Still in the grey, just.
Oh, Okay.
And he's stunned for 2, yeah.
Yeah. Anything else for Wonder Woman?
Please
Well,
stop.
he's very bloody annoying. He's still there.
You bear in mind your basic attack, that sort of thing, or is a supernatural attack as well?
Yeah, I should do that.
Okay,
Can we
so
catch
you
that?
won't. Okay. So, what's your supernatural defence?
15.
15. Okay, so you need a 16. You got an attack of 6, so you need a 9 or higher. Yep, that'll do. So that is 2 points of damage.
Ouch. Okay.
Push him into the blue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's Wonder Woman wiped out. So, Crime Syndicate.
Okay, so our man takes the turn in the blue, the light blue. That's at the end of the round.
The round, yes.
Okay.
He's Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty wonderful as well.
You got someone who's actually KO'd as well.
Yeah.
Johnny Quick.
John Quick is KO'd. I think I'm going to activate Owlman. Do a regular owl claw attack for 2 points, which is a regular attack physical.
It's a big physical attack. That's 16 defence.
Okay. So his attack is 7. Oh, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
There's my master
What
fight.
type of attack was it?
Oh, acrobat, am I?
It's a physical.
Acrobat doesn't mean I could avoid something.
That's a reactive attack.
Okay.
So you can spend 2 points, 3 out of points.
Isn't it? No, so, but I would wonder whether acrobat gave me something because it did in Batman.
Acrobat may reroll failed agility rolls, so that's ranged attacks you can reroll. Yeah.
Okay. And master fight was only attacking rather than defending. Yeah. Okay. I'll take the damage. How much damage was it? Sorry.
2 points.
Okay.
I'm going to do the same again because it's a green attack.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit her again with the claw. You're afraid of the claw.
The claw.
The claw chooses. That's not quite so good.
Doesn't look quite so good.
It's only 14.
No.
Okay.
Okay. He's then going to get the hell out of there. He
Don't
has
blame
a
you.
teleportation device.
Right.
Once per game, 2 points, which takes his points off. Model may immediately be placed anywhere on the board where its base fits.
Blimey.
Yoink. He's
Where
gonna
it base fits.
So
That's
there.
amazing.
go- Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good. So he's a one-off.
That's Owlman tapped out, yeah?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Justice League.
I'll put him in before he faints, to be honest.
So we've still got to go.
I've got
Superman and
Flash,
Aquaman.
and Aquaman. Not Flash to activate, didn't
Yeah,
it?
Flash is, we've got 0 activation points.
I shall go with Superman.
You could have put the boot in on Johnny Quick. Possibly the least Superman activity ever.
That may not be a good idea.
Surely you have a power that prevents you from doing that. He says, hoping.
He's got cold attack too.
Energy cold. It's his little breath attack he does.
I think I've heard Superman's freezing breath. His little breath
Is
attack.
it a line of sight thing? Would I hit the Flash?
It's the flame effect. Yeah, I think it's fair to say you would hit the Flash.
Hit the Flash.
Yeah.
So I think general attacks you can ignore characters, but that's a template. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I possibly should have used that. Who cares?
Just say that it's got a range attack of 6.
So, no, that is a melee attack with a range of 3.
That's super attack.
With a push with a knockback of 6.
Where's it? 3. So I can hit from range 3.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do then.
Okay. It's a one shot tag.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So I'm easily in range.
Okay. So he's using his super attack.
Super
So that's 5 points to spend.
So that brings me down to 4.
Are you overloading?
So that brings me down to 3. Yes.
So if you're increasing your defence, it is a physical attack.
Yeah, I will. That's his points tapped out.
Okay, so that brings your melee defence up to
17.
So you're looking for an 18. Superman has an attack of 6, so you're looking for a 12 or higher.
So I've got +1 attack. On that. Yeah.
Okay, you're looking for an 11 or higher. No.
Have I got anything else? Brutal.
If you get a critical hit, you can do more.
Which I have failed to do so.
You have, yeah. That's a fucker.
That's a big chunk at me points.
It is, yeah, and a one-shot weapon gone as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
your
It's like Blake and his fucking rocket.
That's your Hadouken. And you've just missed.
because you've got brutal, if you had landed a crit with that, you'd have knocked him flying back 10 inches.
Yeah, straight into the wall of
Yeah.
the. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
I almost want you to have made that just
Yeah,
to see that
1
happen.
point
To see
short,
what actually
so
played
desperate he's
out.
running for his powers. There is nothing. Anything else you want to do with Superman?
Well, the only thing I could do would obviously catch the flash, so that doesn't really help me very much, does it?
No, he's kind of unconscious.
Yeah.
Although
Although,
you can put the boot in, it just doesn't feel right. But you are the man who shot Chewie in the face, so.
but I do think I can actually heat vision Johnny Quick. Because where his base was.
That's an Ultraman move, really. Ultraman would do that.
When Johnny Quick is unconscious. I mean, yeah, if in your heart of hearts you want Superman to laser an unconscious man into the ground, what am I even asking you?
So heat vision time.
You've got -2 to his defence.
No, I'm not going to
And
hyperspeed.
obviously he's got no power. Yeah, it should just be set at 0.
It's penetrative as well.
Into the ground like a fucking dart. It
Heat
is, yeah.
vision. So
So it's 2 points in spent. Are you overloading?
no.
I don't think you should, no. Okay, so what is Johnny Quick's defence? Bear in mind he's got -2 for being KO'd.
Physical? That's.
Heat
right.
vision is energy.
Oh, energy. Oh, so same 16.
Okay, so you're looking for a 17, you've got an attack of 7, so you're looking for a 10 or higher. Nope. Are you happy, Superman?
+1, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh well.
Missed 2 attacks with
Yeah,
Superman.
one of man who was just lying in a pile of his own quick drawing.
You'll go, Dave.
You know that was your conscience that
Yeah.
moved your vision.
I just got so frustrated with going each other's way.
Twisted your head
Crime
up.
Syndicate.
Crime Syndicate.
And you'll still activate or you can pass.
He's got
No.
Superwoman.
The point of that move was to get Superwoman into the fray again, and I've lost. So
That's me, that is.
we've got Superwoman. Okay, and we can fly directly. It's the matchup we wanted to see.
Yeah.
I'm not well.
It's.
This is like video game level
Why are you
pacing.
going that
really
way? I felt sure he was going to attack Batman because he was standing on top of a
I'm
building.
going to whip down there. It's all about the victory points here.
Yeah.
So what can we do that's fun and interesting?
Well, I'm out of points, so I can't box or anything.
Awesome. I like that. What's explosive give her? Probably just an area effect, I guess.
When this explosive, what's the number?
3.
When this attack successfully hits, the attack affects an area with a radius of 3 inches centred on the base of the target. Each model within that radius, friend or foe, is hit automatically. Models within the explosive area but not the original target may make an agility roll. If this roll is passed, they receive only half damage from the attack.
Okay, I think I'll just make a regular attack this turn.
Okay.
So it's 3 points for a super hit, and I'll overload it as well.
Okay.
So it's a
What type of attack
physical,
is?
physical attack.
Okay.
Can't do anything with her when she's
She's
on that.
tapped it. So her physical defence is 16, so you're looking for a 17. What's your attack?
Okay, attack 7.
Okay, so you're looking for a 10 or higher. She's
so
overloaded.
close. Yeah. Well, I did overload, but I wanted the
Oh,
overload
you
on
have
the
one.
damage.
Okay, yeah.
Never mind. Okay, that's turn over. Superwoman.
Justice League. Aquaman still to go.
He's already run it's
Or
done
you-
nothing at
or you can
all.
pass.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Got to do something. He's such a tart.
Johnny Quick still to go this turn as well.
And powering. Both laying on their backs, unfortunately. I think we should possibly do.
Aquaman's moving.
I've always said that.
What we could do is implement a Blood Bowl style thing where KO is face down.
I was thinking
Knock
that,
down
that's
face
what I
up.
do for Batman, to be honest. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
can't think of it.
I'll get a photo of everyone ganging up on
Yeah,
this
please do.
poor fella laying on the floor. I think it's disgusting.
So, anything else from Aquaman?
Oh, yeah, loads.
Yeah.
Um,
I brought this fish!
Arthur, ooh, what a big trident I've got curry. Eh?
it's all like water trail ones, those ones. So,
To the surprise of no one.
What's the dial? Is that a 3-inch radius?
Yes, it's from the target.
No, I can't do that. It's going to be a terrible idea. Aquaman is going to use Poseidon's Trident against Ultraman. I'm going to overload it to give me some stun.
Okay.
So that would be 2, that's 3, that makes me a 4.
I'll just point out that stun won't do Ultraman any good because he hasn't actually got any points left. So an extra stun won't affect anything.
Okay, I shall change that to irresistible then.
Irresistible is always on.
Okay,
Save yourself a point.
Do you want the extra dice, basically?
yeah,
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
dice.
Yes, it's 3 points. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's normal Poseidon's Trident, so you pay 2 points plus 1 for the overload.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's his defence against physical?
15.
15. Okay, so you're looking for a 16, you've got an attack of 6, so you're looking
Plus 1 attack.
for an attack of 7, so you're looking for a 9 or higher.
Oh, 10.
Yep,
Yep.
that'll do it.
Just do it.
So that is 2 points
2
of
damage.
damage.
He has resistance too.
He has irresistible.
Oh!
Don't you love it?
Resistance force meets the resistance object.
I've got a fish. Anything else for Aquaman? Yes, you can just do that again.
How unwell is Johnny Quick?
He's unconscious.
He's going to die, isn't he? Don't say that to him. I'm going to do it again. Can I overload again?
Yeah, well, yes,
Yeah.
yes, knock it down to the same target, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your defence there, Dave?
On Ultraman?
Yeah, as Ultraman's melee.
15.
15, so looking for a 9 or higher. Oh, yeah,
Right,
Again.
that'll be 3 points of damage because that's a crit.
3. Ouch. Okay.
I think that's all I can do.
So
isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's quite a bitey
You aerated him, it's wonderful. Anything else for Crime Syndicate?
Okay. Right, let's
Green
get
boy.
So who you
power ring.
power rings, you need to spend 1 point to stand up.
Emerald Lantern.
So, Jade Lantern.
Okay, so he can stand up,
Okay,
so then you can continue the rest of his turn as normal.
Right.
Can't have much left, can he? Energy.
6.
Yeah, all he did was
He's
fall off.
defended. He's defended.
Mhm.
All he did was fall off a building. Actually, he's got +1 power there, so he should actually be on 7. He's still in the grey, so he should have
That's
+1 power. Okay, well, standing and trading blows with Batman didn't work, so I think we can have a wander and go and deal with the Wonder Woman problem. So, where far is he? Let's give him a single move. That's 4 inches. Envelope, point the ring at Wonder Woman. No comments, please. And I think I'm going to use the I'm going to use the blunt instrument and try
Okay.
that. See if we can't chuck Wonder Woman across the
Okay.
board. So it's 3 points.
You overload him?
Yeah, why not? Let's
Okay.
give an extra dice on that. So 6-inch range, which we've got.
Yep.
Model can use free grab and throw on the target model or scenery piece. So I've got to make an attack against Wonder Woman
You
to
have,
grab.
yes. That's a melee attack, isn't it? So
I think she's powered down.
yes,
so.
yeah, she's got a defence of 16.
Oh yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah.
But the critical won't
Yeah,
matter because it's
no.
not.
Yeah.
Or do you do damage with the throw?
It's just judged by size. It's not a normal attack.
So I've got strength 4.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's see. Which means I can chuck a 8 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to lob her 8 inches this way,
Mm-hmm.
that's straight into the side of that trailer.
Do you pick it up with the ring and
No, I'm picking her up and throwing her
throw
out
it at
the
the
trailer.
building? Yeah, fine.
I thought about doing the other way around and seeing what it would do to Batman, but I thought it might complicate things.
I don't know what you're going to do if that truck falls on your head, though.
I'll be careful.
Doesn't seem to do anything for throwing people into stuff, does it?
Does it not? Is there not something for collisions where you do damage versus
You'd think there would be.
I'll throw
people into stuff.
model. It receives damage equal to a throw strength -1 and is knocked down.
Ouch. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So, Blad into the building.
Does my acrobat ability give me anything for that? To avoid?
No, we're taking it into account.
Yeah, it's all okay. So how much damage? Sorry.
So strength -1 and knockdown?
Yep.
So strength 3, hit
-1.
and knockdown.
Strength. So the damage is 2 then.
4 -1, so it'll be 3.
Okay.
And knockdown. Okay. Anything else for Power Ring?
He's going to stand there feeling quite pleased with
Okay.
himself.
Anything else for Justice League?
Pay them.
Okay. Anything else for Crime Syndicate?
I still got Johnny Quick.
Okay. He needs to do a stamina test.
Stamina test, come on boy.
Oh, here we go.
What's
He's
his
going to
stamina?
die.
What's his stamina?
His stamina is low, 8.
What's this leaking out of him?
He's looking for 8 or lower. He's up. You can give him power -1.
Awesome, okay. So that will actually give him 8 power.
Bear in mind, you're going to have to spend 1 point to stand up.
That's true. So 7 to stand up, and then we'll see what our options are. I think we're probably going to have to just go for 1 mega power and then run away. So,
Suddenly, he briefly turned his tail.
oh, that vibration wave would be good, but I don't think.
Will it hit Ultraman as well?
Yeah, I think it'll hit everybody. It's a shame Ultraman still stood there. Okay, that's not going to be contested, so is it? Right, let's hit somebody. So. I'll use charge for 2, and I might as well give that a overload for another 1. So that's 3 points. So that's a physical attack on flash 1 up. Let's hit flash. It's easier than trying to hit
His
Superman.
physical defence is 18, so you're looking for a 19.
Okay, so overload's 3 dice. Okay. His attack is 6.
So
20.
20, yep, that's a hit.
Excellent. It's 2 damage and push 3.
Okay, you can knock him 3 inches back in a straight line away from you.
He's going to hit the snowman.
We're looking through the snowman. Just leave a Barry Allen shaped hole in the snowman. Okay. Anything else for Johnny Quick?
Okay, he's going to bugger off because he's seriously damaged. So I'm going to use his hyperspeed power. Place this model up to 20 inches away. This character gains +1 to all defences until the end of the round.
Okay.
I want him to run up the building.
Yeah, do it.
Because
You just want you to
so
do it.
He phase shifts, doesn't he? He's got phase shifts, that's fine.
He has.
Yeah.
He's also got wall crawler.
Yeah.
See, if you were to run up a building, he'd have to measure.
If it's phase shift, you can just move diagonally.
It's not teleport.
Oh, okay.
It's phase shift, you just go straight through in a straight line.
Almost is pointless having wall crawler, but just gonna run, stand up there, Johnny. Yay!
You might need water if you're fighting someone on a balcony. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Phase shift on its own wouldn't let you stop halfway up a wall.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. Definitely need blue tag.
Yep.
Need that.
Okay, is that the end of is set
done.
Crime Syndicate done? Set Justice League done?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Does anyone need to make a stamina test?
I think
Flash does.
he has got regen.
We'll do it afterwards.
Okay.
So, his stamina is 8, so you need 8 or lower on 2 dice. No, Flash is KO'd.
Right.
So just like Flash down. Good work.
Okay.
Dave, you got
Quick
anyone
is
else?
also going to have to make one.
Okay, his stamina is.
Oh, he's in the dark blue, isn't
His stamina is 8 as well. No, he's
Okay.
not quite.
he? Okay.
Yeah, he's
Survived.
okay. And Owlman.
Oh dear.
Stamina of.
Stamina of 9. Oh, and he's out.
Owlman's
Passed out.
KO'd.
Ah.
Oh, thank God I escaped. Suppose we better check victory points. So we're currently sitting at 2-all, weren't we?
He's KO'd, so does it
So
presume
that
he
is 3-2 to Justice League. 3-all.
Damn it, Owlman.
That doesn't count, does it?
No, he's
No,
KO'd.
he's faded out.
At the end of turn 3, we are 3-all. Well. Okay, so everyone reset. All of your power goes back up.
Okay, so anyone with regen can go.
Anyone with regen can heal a point as well.
So you can really do one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, I think, is right.
Click that one to the left.
I don't think anyone else is going to.
So Wonder Woman's got power 8 plus 1, so it's 9.
What's his resistance to? I've forgotten what that is.
If he gets hit by either of those type of attacks, the damage is -2.
Right.
Let's see who's got initiative this turn. It is Justice League. Ian, who's going first this turn? You want to take initiative?
I do, yes.
Okay, Justice League, who are you activating first?
I think it's the bat.
Okay. What's Batman doing?
Bat claw. So I should do that first.
Bat claw, your melee.
Sounds like something you can
use
with.
you can move, haven't you?
Is that just one?
That's a red one. Yeah.
Pooh! I can move speed 8, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm agile as well, and I'm infiltration, so it's not going to work the way I wanted to. So to get onto the building, I'd have to.
What's your range?
Well, to get onto the top of this building is 8 inches, or 7 inches.
Jump across a gap like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, costs you 1 extra power point.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay.
So it gets me.
Yep. And it's jumped across from the site office across to the.
I know there's a 7 on here somewhere.
There it is. Yeah.
So that gets me
Next to a 1 and a 3, obviously.
up to here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What's Batman doing up there?
Standing.
I'm just close enough to get the points.
Okay. Cool. Or simultaneously lobbing a batarang at Superwoman.
Well, I could. In fact, what's the range of the
The
batarang?
range for batarang is 8 inches.
No.
No.
But yeah, do it.
Well, Batman's not averse to it. You can't argue with that one.
All right. So you're just going to lob a batarang into an unconscious man's crotch.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's overloaded.
Okay. Cool. So it's 3
I believe he's
points.
got homing as well.
4. 4's here somewhere. That's good. So it's batarang, obviously in range.
Yes. Unsurprisingly.
I don't know what incident or.
They won't be relevant while he's like that.
Okay, so we'll just do this.
So what's his melee defence? Dave?
Melee defence is 17.
-2 for being unconscious to 15, so you need a 16, you've got to take a 7, so you're looking for a 9.
Is that overloading?
He is, yeah, with a crit as well. That's 2 points of damage.
Including the crit?
Yeah.
Okay. That wasn't very nice.
Anything else for Batman?
I'll do it again.
Okay, right, you overloading.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright. Okay. Oh my, yes. That's 1 point of damage.
He's still in the light blue.
Let's go.
Okay, Crime Syndicate.
Alright, I'll have to do the Ultraman thing.
Truck stuck up the You know what? Normally I don't bother painting the underside of these things.
Yeah. Nice.
Just do that.
Okay, well, I'm just going to get the Ultra Punches out. So
Okay.
Arthur's standing next to him, so he's going to big elbow him in the face
Mm-hmm.
for 4 points.
Paint the underside of a boat, aren't I? Because some gun's going to come and throw that.
Someone's going to pick the boat
Hell
up.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Mind you,
We can do
how
that.
long is it?
We can move
18 inches.
What size is that? That's got to be mega. That's not the size of the building.
We
surely.
can move.
Yeah.
We can throw skyscrapers. It's
Yeah.
6. We can throw skyscrapers. We care not for your feeble thing.
Oh, look at me, I'm Spider-Man.
Okay, I'm going to do a regular attack on Aquaman.
Okay,
Regular attack.
Yeah, it's his Ultra Punch, but I'm not
Overload
going
him?
to overload it.
Okay,
Not
cool.
strong.
so that's a melee attack, I take it.
Yeah, melee
Okay,
attack.
so he's got a defence of 16.
So is it physical?
Yep, do you want to buff it?
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay. So that is 18, so you're looking for a 19 to hit. You've got an attack
Attack
of
of 6.
So looking for a 9. No,
No.
that's a miss. Anything else for Ultraman?
Okay, I will do an Ultra Punch. I can't reach him. I'll try another Ultra Punch on Aquaman, but I will overload this one. So
Okay.
give him 1 left for defence.
For a 9, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'll use it for an extra dice.
And that's your overloaded. Okay. So looking for a 9. Yep, that'll do it.
Hey.
With a crit. So that is
Damage
3
3,
points of damage
plus
plus 1 for a crit is 4. You've got resistance against melee, so that's 3 points of damage.
There's no knockback with criticals.
So that's just push. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, unless you've got anything which gives you
No,
agility as well. Or brutal if you've got, haven't you?
He has
Feeling-
got brutal.
I've got a
Yeah.
feeling brutal does something. If it's more scores a crit in a melee to hit roll, the attacker may choose to subject the target to push 4 in addition to +1 damage. Would you like to knock?
I think I would like to.
Anchorman goes flying back 4 inches in a straight line.
And hits that.
Okay, cool.
And Brody demolishes it, really.
Yeah. Does that count as push like clicks push? As in power?
If there's anything under the line, a model or scenery piece, place a model in contact with the first item. Both the model and the item take 1 point of physical blunt damage. Aquaman has resistance 1 to that, so he's not going to take any damage. But I think it's fair to say we can destroy that sculpture.
Cool. Crap. Let's just knock it down.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
Are you guys enjoying the collateral damage more than any other part of this game?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, anything else for Ultraman?
No, that's...
Okay, Justice League, you activating or passing?
I'm activating.
Okay, who are we going for?
I'm going to use heat vision on Ultraman. Superman activating, sorry. So that's and I'm going to overload it.
Okay.
So that's 6 litre. 6 is there.
Okay.
And it's a energy attack.
I'll buff his energy defence by 2 to give him 70.
And that's you play that, didn't you?
Yeah.
All energy out. So what do I need, sorry?
17.
17. So my standard attack is +1.
So it's 7. She's looking for
7.
She's looking for a 10. Yep. So which attack was that? The
Heat vision.
heat vision. Okay. That is 2 points of damage.
I've got resistance 2 against energy.
PS3.
We'll continue in the straight line beyond you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no effect. Unless there's anyone in a straight line
Has
beyond
he
you.
got penetrative as well, which is...
Yeah.
Do either of those take out?
Penetrative ignores terrain for small
Oh,
size.
that's right, yes, yeah. Yeah, it's still an odd combo.
Mm.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'll resist.
Anything else for Superman? I think the 2 Kryptonians trying to heat blast each other is just
It's
not
that's
going
not
to
really
pay
going to
off,
happen, is it? No.
Yeah, I shouldn't have used my buff on that because
Yeah.
now I can't use the buff on anything else, which is probably a good tactic.
Mm. Is there anything else for Superman?
Yeah, just because I took pre-measure something for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Superman's going to move.
Mm-hmm.
So I only need 3 points to go maximum
I
speed.
think that's 15 inches he can jet off. Farting afterburner.
Yeah, do you want-
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
This game is quite a lot of, you got this right, I'm going to zoom over the other side of the board and
Yes,
fight
so
someone.
3
It's a
points
little
left.
bit mid-90s Royal Rumble, this game.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, anything else for Superman? Super breath.
Cost obviously
I
restricts
can't
range.
reach him in anything else, can I? So
So
I've
you-
used super attack, so
Well, you really use super attack, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you go with
so-
super breath?
can I use heat vision once? So
Yep.
it stops that.
Yes, super. Out of range for super punch, so it's your super breath or nothing.
And super breath would just stun them and push them back.
Well,
wouldn't
it's
it?
doing 2 points of damage as well.
Yeah, but it will play me out of my defence. I haven't got any defences, have I?
You've got reasonable defences.
Yeah, but nothing
You are
static.
Superman. No.
I'm going to leave it there.
Okay, cool. Crime Syndicate.
It's not what you expected.
No, not at all. Oh, I think I'm going to get Johnny Quick back in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about him.
So we've got phasing, so he can move in a phase shift, so he can move in a
Mhm.
direct line.
Yep.
So if I give him 2 points of move, he can whiz over and say, "Hello, Arthur." I can't quite quite get down. He can face shift at this
Oh,
one.
yeah,
no,
that's
that's
fine.
fine, mate.
I'm pretty sure I'm good there. Zing. Hello. Quite again. Then, so we use Atomica. Once per round, when this model ends a movement action within 2 inches of an enemy model, that model must perform a stamina roll.
Mm-hmm.
If he fails, you suffer distract 2. Ooh, look.
Okay. So was it a what role for
That's
Aquaman?
stamina.
I've been missing something. I could have activated the king thing all the time, it was passive.
Okay.
So I could overload it on the top of that cost, pound the cost.
Very good.
Never mind.
Stamina is
No.
9, in 9 or lower to avoid being distracted by Johnny Quick. Yep.
Oh, we've done it. Okay.
Bypassed. Anything else for Johnny Quick?
Yeah. So I'll try the. Okay, I'll spend 2 on his charge
Mm-hmm.
action, which is once per round, and I will overload it for another 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a melee attack.
Charge attack. Yep. On.
On Aquaman.
Okay, cool. So it's a melee blunt attack.
Melee blunt attack.
So he's got a defense of 16. Do you want to buff that?
I do.
Okay, so it's up to 18. She needs a 19 to hit. You've got an attack of 6. So you're looking for 13. That'll do it.
Brilliant.
Critical.
Yep.
Excellent.
So that is
Okay.
4 points of damage, 5 points of damage as for the.
Is
Oh,
it-
sorry,
sorry, is
3.
Is it blunt?
It is, yes. You have
Okay.
resistance 1.
So
So it was
Would be 3.
2, would be 3, would be 2. So it's 2 points of damage, Aquaman, and knocked back 3
Push
inches.
3. 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then let's unleash the power of the lightning on him. So we will use bolts,
Mm-hmm.
which is his red power,
Mm-hmm.
energy attack, 6-inch range, which I've got.
Yep.
And stun 2. So it's
He's got no resistance against that. So, do you want to spend an action point to change your defensive stance?
This is an energy attack.
Yeah, do you want to
I will do that.
Okay, so it brings his defence up to 17. You've got an attack of 6, so you need an 11,
no.
which you do not get.
Shame.
Okay, anything else for Johnny Quick?
No, we'll save that one for defence.
He's pretty
just in
active,
case.
wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Justice League, activate or pass.
I'll try and see if I can get the flash up.
Obviously, is he knocked down or KO'd?
He was knocked down.
Knocked down. Where is
I
he?
think. No, you
That's
failed
right.
the KO roll, didn't he? Sorry.
Yeah, I failed the KO road.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
he
knocked him
KO'd.
through the snowman
So-
and then he fell asleep.
What will I do?
It needs a stamina roll. So your stamina is 8. He's up. So your power goes to
So
power
it's-
-1, which would be 8, and then minus another point standing up, brings you up to 7 points to spend.
Cool. That's good. At least I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not well.
No, buddy, not.
Let's see what we've got then. I've used that super duper punch.
You've used all your one shots, haven't you?
Yeah, but that would, I probably would have changed my stats, but I had no count.
We'll just remember that. So.
Yeah. So this is range 4. That
Mhm.
charge is it?
I mean, I hope you can move your flash. You're just going to run up behind Johnny Quick and kick him in the head, aren't you?
No, I can just punch Superman, Ultraman.
Okay, from where you are.
Yeah, 4 inches.
So using kinetic lightning or kinetic burst?
I'm going to use charge because it's range 4. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
You overloading?
yeah, I think I should.
I think you should. It's fucking Superman.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your defence against melee?
15.
15. Okay, you've got an attack. So you need a 16.
Oh, I lost it.
Yeah. So you got so you need a 16. You've got an attack of 6. So you're looking for a 10 or higher. Yeah, absolutely.
Knobs on.
Okay, so that is 2 points damage. Crit brings it up to 3.
He's got resistance 2.
Okay, so it's 1 point of damage and push 3.
Into the gate, which is probably just going to demolish, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he's got resistance to physical damage. So
Yeah,
that's
that's fair.
in terms of Hollywood impact, this is pretty much what we were hoping for, isn't it? Absolutely.
Stop playing the way I wanted it to.
Okay, anything else for the Flash?
He's got how much energy left? 4. Kinetic burst. Just 1 stun. I've used hyperspeed before. So
Yep.
I've got it. That's the keeping tally of that thing, isn't it?
As Dave said, markers also, we thought if we
Yeah.
eliminated them, we could just scrub them off and have their projector markers.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
So I think these little dice for
Yeah, yeah.
there's lots of things they could be
I was
used for.
thinking it was epic dice because it's the first time I saw them with Titan Legions and Space Marine.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're just the right size to cover all those little squares when you've used everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to use 1 energy to move.
Okay. So it's
One,
up
two,
to
three.
10 inches.
You think that'd be enough for you? So I'm just going to move
Does
that.
it feel like you're playing as for superheroes? Because spectating it really does.
Yes, it does actually. So just moving that size of
Yeah.
Johnny Quick, and
Slap him upside the head.
I think I should, because with a bit of luck, he'll fall back over again. I've already done that one,
Mm-hmm.
but I can
Can you do kinetic bursts?
Or kinetic lightning.
Your choice.
I'm going to use lightning. I'm going to overload it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a ranged attack. An energy attack, sorry. What's your defence against energy?
Energy's 18, I'll buff that to 20.
Okay, so you need a 21, you've got an attack of 6, so you need a 15.
Doesn't look good.
That's not good. No,
No.
sorry, that's a miss. That's all you can do. Flash burnt out. Crime Syndicate, activate or pass.
Definitely activate.
Okay, who are we going for?
Well, I'm going to mess around with the rules a bit. So we'll activate Power Ring.
Okay.
I'm going to once
Ring!
I'm going to once again use his blunt instrument, which is my favourite attack.
It's good.
Basically, pick up and throw. So he's within 6 inches of Superman.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we'll attempt an attack on Superman. So it's
friends, yeah.
3 points.
So you're actually picking up Superman with
I'll
it?
pick up Superman. So
Okay.
it's 3 points plus 1 for overload, 4 points.
Mm-hmm. So this is
just
just
grab-
to
do
grab
grabbing throw.
a melee attack with it. So what's your melee defence for Superman?
Melee defence.
Is 15. Do you want to buff that?
I think I'm good for grabbing, but I can, yeah.
Yep. So it's 17. So you're looking for an 18. You've got an attack of 8. So you need a 10 or higher. Yep.
Yes, just.
That's, where are you throwing him?
I'd like to throw him at Aquaman.
Okay. Just gonna make
Because
it-
I don't think I'm going to. Yeah.
Probably not do any damage.
You might damage Aquaman.
Well, no, because Superman's got resistance 2, and
And
Aquaman's got resistance 1.
But
Yeah, but gets him out of the
I'm
way.
going to do it, and it gets him away from that.
Yeah, I don't think it'll do any damage, I think. So.
Okay. So what's Superman's size?
Superman's size is 2.
So you can put 2 points of damage into Aquaman.
Okay, he's got resistance 1.
Okay, so that's 1 point of damage to Aquaman.
It does
Cool.
look a bit
What was the strength of the attacks? It was a special ability.
Strength 4.
It would be 3 points of damage and knockdown on Superman.
So we've got resistance 2, so it's
So
2.
it would
2
be
points.
2 points of damage and knockdown.
Knockdown. Hey, well done, mate.
Okay, that was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
That was better than I expected.
Throwing Superman into Aquaman.
Well, at least
Okay.
Aquaman's still up.
Anything else for Power Ring?
It's a shame you can't do that again.
The powers are so freeform, it's almost like a light RPG sometimes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, my other option was to lift up that trailer and just drop it back down on Wonder Woman's head. But I'm not
Hey,
going to do
anything
that.
else for Power Ring? It sounds like you just had an idea.
I can't do that because it's blue.
Okay.
But I can just
Where's Wonder
shoot
Woman?
Wonder Woman. She's laying down
Oh,
there,
okay. Yeah.
Yes, he's behind the
smashed
cabin.
into the cabin. Yeah, I've got 8-inch range. So, okay, let's try this. So I've got offensive construct. Basically, builds something. a giant fisting hand.
Giant cock and ball.
I'm going to thrust it at Wonder
Yeah.
Woman, so probably best not to do that. But hey, so I'll do the attack. But first
Green
of all,
Lantern Corps just thrust its last chicken in Sainsbury's at Wonder Woman.
giant green, yeah.
Mm.
So first of all, I'm going to use the Ring of Volthoom,
Okay.
which is the power ring, which speaks to power ring
Mm-hmm.
and tells him what to do. The model suffers 1 damage, then it gains +1 damage to its next attack performed this round.
Okay.
So I'm going to make an attack. I'm not going to overload. I'm just going to spend the regular attack to give me some sort of defence.
Okay.
And make a roll.
So it's an offensive construct on Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. She's got a melee defense of 16 minus 2. Sorry, she's got a melee defense of 16 minus 2 because she's KO'd. or knocked down. So that's 14, you need a 15 to hit. And you've got the set of 7, so you're looking for an 8 or higher. Yep, that'll do it. How many points of damage is that on Wonder Woman?
So that's 2 damage plus 1 for the Ring of Volthoom, 3 damage.
What type of damage is it?
Physical.
She hasn't got resistance damage, so it's 3 points of damage on Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Okay, anything else for powering?
No, I'm quite happy with that turn.
Justice League.
All powering up.
Pass or activate?
Oh, I think I can pass.
Who are we going for? Well, Wonder Woman and Aquaman still.
What's Aquaman, I think. I'm going to release the deep monster.
He's only got 6 points. He's done a fair bit of defending already, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'm going to release the deep monster.
Okay.
On Ultraman.
Okay, that will be a 3-inch blast from Ultraman.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that going to catch Flash?
And Aquaman.
No.
Okay.
No. But
Okay.
it definitely is.
So-
Johnny Quick.
He's just going to lob a dolphin at him.
I was a killer whale.
Yeah, it works. If it's a deep monster, you can just use Cthulhu, that's fine.
I'm gonna.
Are you overload?
Overload,
Okay, yeah.
So
Okay,
it's
so-
explosive 3, irresistible.
Okay, so that is a. What's your melee defense on Ultraman?
15.
Okay, you can buff that.
I can't. I've got
Okay,
no
so
no
you're
point.
It's
looking,
emptied
you're
out.
looking for a 16, you've got an attack of 6, so you're looking for a 10 or higher on the dice roll. That'll do it.
Just
And we
Jesus.
crit. Okay, so that is
So that is 4 damage plus the crit. Yeah, 5 damage.
Yep.
And it's irresistible, so you can't do anything about
Yep.
it anyway.
Johnny Quick gets to make an agility test to see if he can only take half damage.
So that's 5 damage on Ultraman.
5 damage on Ultraman. Okay, and Johnny Quick needs to do an agility test.
Anyone can do it. Agility 10.
Yes, he's fine, so it's 2 points of damage on Johnny Quick.
Oh god, it still takes damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
That
he needs
is
to make a
not
stamina
bad.
roll on Johnny Quick. Stamina of
8.
8 or lower. He's okay.
What's a
He's
killer whale as
shite.
well?
Yes.
Killer whales.
Barely standing.
That's rocked some
It's a
Ultraman as well, isn't it?
freaking whale. Yeah, it has. Okay.
You've just got.
I've got
Superwoman.
Lois Lane and
You've got Sleepy
yeah,
Boy.
and Owlman. I'll try Superwoman first. I'm gonna. Well, I'll try it anyway. So I'll have to give her a move for 1 point, and she can amble over that side, and then she's going to hit Wonder Woman with the Lasso of Submission Strike for another 2 points,
Okay.
and I might as well overload it.
What overloading going on?
So that's now that's the eye. So that's the magical attack.
It's supernatural. Yes.
Supernatural. Yeah, I think we've got plenty of points to play with for these
Yeah.
strikes.
Supernatural 16 defence. Oh, minus 2 obviously for being on the
That's
ball.
14, so you're looking for a 15 to hit.
She's got attack of 7.
So you're looking for an 8. That'll do it.
Okay, that's plenty with
Yep.
critical. So it's damage 2
Plus 1 for the crit.
and ensnare 2.
Okay.
So it affects my
Speed,
speed, yeah?
Speed with minus 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, anything else for Superwoman?
Okay, I can also use the while she's tied up in the lasso of submission. I can try and throw her away as well. So I can.
Can you? This is
So- 3 move target model up to 4 inches.
Is that what you hit with?
Successfully pass a willpower. Yeah, it's another. So it's another power attack.
Okay, so that's
So-
not one you just hit.
No, it's an extra power. So it's over 3 points. So you've got to make a willpower roll with
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
And willpower for Wonder Woman is 9.
9 or lower. Passed.
Yeah.
No effect.
Okay, no effect. Okay, so that's Superwoman done.
Okay. Justice League. You've got Wonder Woman or pass.
Wonder Woman, see if I can get her right, yeah?
Mm-hmm. That's 1 power point stand up.
She's knocked down rather than
She's
KO'd.
And cross.
1 power point, yeah.
Okay. She's got -2 movement.
Yeah, she's got -1 attack now. Used the Amazon Fury, haven't I?
Mm-hmm. But it was really good.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
That did a lot of damage.
So, I'm thinking I'm just going to use a movement. Just decide who's the weaker of your characters.
Just remember, I leave the buildings modular, so you can just phase into the building if you want.
Yes, that's got to happen at some point, isn't it? Wonder Woman's going to attack Sage.
Powering.
Sage helmet.
Sage helmet. What's she attacking with?
I think the lethal blow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a melee blunt attack.
So that is 4, so that is a 3.
Yep, are you overloaded?
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, so what's your melee defense for
I've got
powering?
-1 attack.
So, powering's defense for melee is...
It's got 16, but I will use my
okay, so it's 18, so you're looking for a 19 to
So
hit.
6.
You've got an attack of 6, so you're looking for... You overloaded.
No,
you didn't do, so you're looking for a 13.
I can, even if I reroll 1.
So once per turn attack.
No,
Oh yeah,
it's,
yeah, we'll give it a go.
Okay, if that didn't work, in
You
which
got
case,
Sword of Athena hit.
yeah, so that's just a regular attack.
Okay, it's a supernatural attack, so his supernatural defense is...
17.
Okay, so you need an 18, you've got an attack of 6, so you're looking for a 12.
12.
Nope.
That's a lot harder
She's
now.
very
There's
tight.
no way I can.
No. No.
No. Well, if I've got an 8.
Yeah, you're right.
Anything else for Wonder Woman?
That's all she can do.
Or she can do Sword of Athena again. Oh yeah, that was her last
that was
spell.
her go.
Okay, Crime Syndicate.
Okay, we've got to try and un-KO
Okay,
Alfred.
what's his stamina?
He's quite pummeled.
Stamina is 9.
Okay, so you need a 9 or lower to get up.
Oh,
No,
that's not
still
good.
down.
Oh,
Okay. Justice League, anyone still to activate?
I think it's all done.
Okay, Crime Syndicate, anyone still to activate?
No, we're all out.
Okay. Okay, let's take scores. We were sitting at 3-all. Batman's taken that, so 4-3 to a Justice League.
Wonder Woman isn't well.
4-all. 5-all. No, 4-all. No one's taking that one.
Yeah.
So 4-all.
Okay.
End of turn 4. Okay.
We've been consistent.
Has anyone got any KO rolls they need to make?
I've got-
Wonder Woman does.
She's not KO. Oh, yeah, okay, so.
So her stamina is 11, so you need an 11 or lower. Yep, you're good. Aquaman needs to make a stamina roll, so stamina of 9.
Got 9.
Okay. The Flash, stamina of 8. No, Flash is KO'd. I like this, how much they start slowing down once they're...
Wonder Woman couldn't actually do anything there.
No.
was it?
Anyone you need to roll, so Ultraman's stamina is,
13.
unsurprisingly, he's alright. Johnny Quick,
Guess you've still got to make another
It's
check.
got
Yeah.
beginning
as well.
Yeah.
7 gets his stamina, yeah, he's okay. And
He's going to go to the
Owlman
last
is
3
still,
seconds.
Owlman's still
He
KO'd.
is, yeah.
Okay. Okay, reset.
So
New power points.
regen.
Regen kicks in, yeah. So Wonder Woman gets a regen as well.
Irritatingly, the one character of mine that hasn't taken any damage is the one with regen.
Yeah.
Sucks.
So Wonder Woman's not impeded by speed anymore, is she? So,
No.
well, I'll take it.
Okay.
Superman, when he actually gets up, isn't affected by that power drop.
No, because I've got the and I've actually lost 1 pound. Quick is still it. I'll have to make a serious attack.
So you've still got kryptonite, yeah?
No, he's
No,
lost it.
no, I've lost it because
Okay.
it's not on the grey.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's,
Superman's going to start ripping anuses.
We're standing up. It's better with those go this time.
Okay,
Yep.
on to turn 5. Initiative goes to Justice League. Who's going first?
For me.
Okay, who's activating first? Is it Batman just playing darts up on the roof?
It's poor old Wonder Woman I'm worried about,
Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
Who are we going to go for?
Lethal blow on Green Boy.
Why wouldn't you?
So that I'm
It's
going
4
to
points.
overload it as
Okay,
well.
it's 5 points.
So 5 points, that's easily 3, isn't
Yep.
it?
Okay, melee defense for parry.
okay. Right, I've got a reactive.
Mm-hmm.
What's the damage on that?
Melee blunt.
How much?
We'll be doing 3.
Okay, I'm going to take his energy field,
Mm-hmm.
which costs 2 points, but that gives him resistance 2 against energy or melee,
Mm-hmm.
which is good. And
Yeah.
then I will use
She'll
the
be
1
around.
to buff him
Okay, cool.
by 1.
So your melee defense is
Melee
now
defense is 18, sorry.
18, so you're 19 to hit. Wonder Woman has got an attack of 7, so you're looking
Minus 1. Yeah.
6, so you're looking for a 13. 17, that is a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be...
no crits.
So it's 3 points of damage, you've got resistance of 2, so it's 1 point of damage on Power Ring. Anything else for Wonder Woman? That's a one-shot defence value.
Yeah,
Lasts till the end of the turn, unfortunately.
Then I used the sort of a thing then on him.
Okay, yeah,
that's
wiped. Okay, so that is now a supernatural attack. Do you want to change your defensive stance?
You can't change it, you supernatural, can you?
No, you can't defend against
Can't
it.
defend
It's not
against
buffed.
it.
Okay, sorry, yeah, okay.
So my attack is
17.
6.
So you're looking for an 11. Nope. Do you want to use your Master Fighter?
Let's get an 8, wouldn't I?
Strange things have happened.
That's what go. Let's play that.
Okay.
Did you do anything at all?
Crime Syndicate.
Or do you have 1 damage?
1 point of damage, and also you made him blow his big power.
Yeah, that's true. Blow his wad.
Yeah, you know it is.
You know it's green.
Well, unless I know, because he's from a mirror universe, it might be something. What's the opposite of green? Give me a colour wheel.
There isn't. No. It's not a primary colour.
Strictly speaking, light is yellow or green. Is it yellow and green the opposite way around?
Well, going by the actual
He's not
rules,
red
you'd
lantern,
think
so-
it must be yellow because that's Sinestro's card.
Is it all, my friend said it's all different colour lanterns mean different. The green is hope,
Oh,
red
black
is anger.
Black doesn't sound good.
No, yellow is anxiety.
Green Lantern's weak against yellow. That's his weakness.
Purple
colour.
is ennui.
What?
Stripey is a bit peckish.
As
Grey is tramp's cock.
Yeah.
What? This is getting out of control.
This is when we let Garth in this, right? Green Lantern.
Seems to have a tramp's cock rig.
For those of you who are just joining me,
I'm going to use Ultraman. I'm going to hit Aquaman for that, just because.
for those of you just joining the show, seriously, who watches YouTube videos like that? What's wrong with you?
So I'm going to use his Ultra Attack.
Okay.
So
We're not used to it yet.
no,
Wow.
I don't think I like it.
I've got range melee 3
Mm.
on 3 inches.
Arthur.
Good.
Yep.
On Arthur. So that's 5 points to use it.
Got no water nearby me. Most of my watery powers are not available to me.
I'll make you some water terrain. You've got Lake Spooge from Legion, you can use that.
Water.
Just give me a little pump.
Bring the boat next time.
Yeah.
Stick his toe in
I'm
the
going to be
puddle.
going to Bloodhaven, he's going to be unstoppable.
Yes, yeah, they've got a big canal running through the middle of the map.
I'm going to overload it as well.
Okay.
I
So I'm
wouldn't
gonna take
blame
3
you
dice
actually.
on
So what type of attack is this?
That's physical.
Physical, so I obviously will buff my...
Okay, so that's
Defense.
up to 18, so you need a 19 to hit. What's your attack?
Attack of 6.
Okay, so you need a 13 to hit. That'll do it.
Okay.
How much damage was that?
So that's 5 damage.
Plus crit is
6
6.
damage.
So
He's got
one
resistance.
is
Was it
5.
melee?
Yeah.
He's got resistance against melee, so that's 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
Oh, not quite.
Well, it's enough.
I also have push 6. Can you push him in any direction, or does he have to be straight backwards?
I think he just goes over the top of Superman and he's prone at the
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, I'll go over here then.
Fine, I'm going to score this point.
Ow! You will score none. Okay.
Okay, anything else for Ultraman?
You know what? I've got another 2 points. I'm just going to use my heat vision and shoot Aquaman.
Okay.
Paz. So it's energy attack.
Energy
range,
attack.
range 10, which I have.
Oh yeah, easy.
I'm not going to overload it. It's going to be regular.
I'm going to switch defence.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 17.
Okay. Attack of, what did I say, 6? 17.
Yes, 17.
You need to get over that, don't you?
I think you do. Yeah, you've got to overcome my defence.
Still
Over rather than
Yep.
equal,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
Good job I did that.
Yeah.
I'm relieved I did that.
Okay, Ultraman done.
Okay. Well, I think I'll use Aquaman then. If I can. He's running out of powers, to be honest. Look, these are watery powers. So
Yeah.
I'm a lot of cock to me at the moment.
You need weather wizard to just be stood there
Yeah.
conjuring up a rain shower over him the whole time. You walk around under a cloud that's constantly raining. Power him up.
Hello there.
Hello there. So
Okay.
6.
It's a wonderful superhero type experience. Ultraman just knocks out Aquaman flying over the unconscious Superman, skids for a snow. Aquaman stands up, dusts himself off and goes, I better go and punch that woman in the back of the head.
Right, so this is a overload attack.
Okay.
It's Poseidon's trident
Okay.
into her.
So you pay for that, yeah.
Poseidon's
so,
trident. So
So
that's
that's
5 times
4,
So that is
3.
stabby melee.
Yeah.
So his melee defense
screw
is.
Okay.
So her melee defense
no,
is.
defense is 16.
Do you buff him that?
I will. Yeah. That's.
Is it 2 rows? 2 rolls. He's on noticing there.
+1 to your hit roll.
Okay.
For melee. Yeah.
She has a soldier as a skill. Can you look that one up?
Yes, of course.
Sure, that one.
Oh, brutal as well.
Brutal is what kicks in when you get a crit.
Okay.
Soldier. This model may re-roll failed stamina rolls even if the model is KO'd. Okay.
So my attack is 7.
Mm-hmm.
Your defence is, sorry, how much?
18.
So Elite Fighter doesn't give me any
Gives you
rerolls.
+1. You go again.
Yes, and I can still overload it, so I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that green one?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
He's not got many powers.
Yeah. None that don't need water anyway.
That's 15. that
Yeah,
is.
that'll do it. And a
that'll
crit.
do it.
So that is 3 points of damage. Okay, cool. Is that accurate? That's accurate.
That's him
spend, isn't
played
it?
out, yeah.
Okay, Crime Syndicate. Are you passing or activating?
I'll definitely activate.
Mm-hmm. Who are we going for?
Well, I think I can use Power Ring to have another pop at Wonder Woman before she gets to activate.
Okay.
Or she already activated. Who have you already had activated?
Sorry.
Oh, you've already done one?
Yeah,
haven't you?
yeah.
Okay. Who's not activated yet? That fella. I'm running out of options. Let's do some retaliatory attacks then. Power Ring, what's he got? I'm just going to use Blunt Instrument and
Okay.
pick one woman up and throw her back into that
Just
trailer
do
where
that
she
again.
belongs, the trash. And she's got no powers left, has she?
No.
Okay. Let's try a regular attack of.
So what you using?
Oh no, it's power up. I'll use the Blunt
Blunt
Instrument.
instrument. Okay.
Power up. Let's go up.
Okay. So what's Wonder Woman's melee defense?
Melee defence is 16.
Okay, so you need a 17. You've got an attack of 7. So you need a 10. That will do it.
Bash.
As you, where are you throwing her?
Straight backwards into that trailer.
Okay.
As I said, where she belongs. Crash, yeah. If I remember right, that means she's knocked down.
It's throws certainly 3 points of damage. It throws sprint -1 and knocked down. Yeah.
So much damage?
3. Yeah.
I don't have any resistance, so
No.
that could be.
Okay, get them into that.
That moving into the dark zone, yeah?
Yeah. Close, it's close.
Oh, very.
Okay, that's Power Ring's turn over. He's
Did you throw her into something? Sorry.
I did.
Into the
Yeah, into
cabin,
the
yeah.
cabin.
back.
Okay.
What's this going to be?
If you get closer and beat him.
It's going to be there, alright?
Mm-hmm.
So. Yes. I really haven't got anything left apart from
Your gloves.
just basically pummeling with reinforced gloves. Yeah.
Okay.
So close combat master as well.
Okay.
I can't remember what it is. Can you?
Now, there's a lot of terms we're throwing around tonight. Sorry.
That's the one where you re-roll one.
Close combat master, you can re-roll 1 die for a melee attack.
Good. Overloading.
Okay.
So that's
you
3.
doing reinforced gloves, yeah?
Yeah, so it's 5 left on to me.
Yep.
Somewhere.
Okay, what's his physical defense? His melee defense? 17.
He's 17.
So it is a 15, so you need a 16 to hit. You've got an attack of 7, so you need a 9. Yep, that'll do it. That will be 2 points of damage on Owlman. And Batman?
Batman does it again, but not.
Not overloading this time.
Yeah, might as well. Not.
Alright, yeah, fine.
Well, might as
So,
well.
yeah, it's 3 dice looking for a 9 again.
Yep.
Yep, that'll do it. It's another 2 points of damage.
Pushed him into the dark zone. And one more attack to use up my points. This is a regular attack.
For a 9. Yep, that'll do it. It's 2 more points of damage on Thomas Wayne.
The bat!
Yeah. He's bravely toasted.
Beating up a slave man.
Bravely toasted criminal. He hates Batman cosplayers, that's what it is.
You can't be my father!
He's actually an AOL Time Warner lawyer. Crime Syndicate, pass or activate?
I'm going to activate Johnny Quick,
Okay.
and he's going to return the favour on the flash.
Okay.
Just punch him while he's down quite a lot. Combo strike.
Okay, overcharging?
2.
You overloaded?
Yes, I'll overload.
Okay, with defence on Flash is 18, it was reduced to 16, so you're looking for a 17 to hit. You've got an attack of 6.
Attack of 6. I've actually got distract 1, but I don't think it's
So it's
right at this
no.
point.
So 3 dice looking for an 11.
Oh,
So
terrible.
you missed the unconscious man.
This is going too fast,
Yeah.
fast. I'll take another 3 points for the same combo strike again.
Okay, so that's
Can't have the game, mate.
11.
Yeah,
Yep, that'll
it
do
goes.
it. That's 2 points of damage on Flash.
Cheers.
Anything else for Johnny Quick?
Nope.
Okay, Justice League.
Flash!
Okay,
So I've got a roll to get. So he's. Was there the stone here?
no, you're not KO'd, are you?
So I've just got to stand up.
You KO'd
He
on.
got regenerate. Yeah,
He-
he had regenerate. He was KO'd, and then he regenerated back.
Regen shouldn't affect KO. Regen's just.
He rolled the KO. He failed the KO roll. Which
Okay.
is why he was down.
Yeah.
I think the regen took him back into the grey, which is why
Oh, okay.
regen 1
Yeah.
went back into the grey.
I don't know if that
Took-
auto wakes you up. No, I think you say you were still KO'd.
So I've got to roll stamina.
Yes, you need to have a stamina roll. 13 is with a stamina of 8. I'm afraid he's still KO'd.
Put him back down again.
Yes, I think you should take it with you.
Who got that?
Okay, Crime Syndicate or pass or activate.
Activate.
Okay.
Ow!
And I'll leave the owl for now. I'll use Superwoman.
When you say ow, are you saying ow?
No,
I was
he's
saying words.
very feebly going. I can't use that either. Okay, she's going to have to use a super hit for 3 points.
Mhm.
2, 4. What's Arthur? Oh, is Arthur already on a defence or is he?
Arthur's played that way.
Yeah, is he already activated defence or is he not?
Don't remember.
I can't remember.
I'll try for an
I'll be
overload,
honest.
but I'm going to use 2 dice on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
The overload will give me a bonus damage if I hit.
Okay.
Sorry, I was the wrong one there. Yeah, no, it's
You
not.
did so many attacks on him, but I think I did actually boost it and I moved it, didn't I? So I believe at the moment he's on whatever your last Ultraman attack was. His defense.
Yeah, Ultraman attacked.
No, pushed.
Ultraman, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, of course he did. Yeah, so yeah, that'd be Ultra attack physical. Yeah.
Physical, yes.
So
He's got buff
okay.
physical. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got attack of 7 against the 18.
Yes, he would be.
Yeah, okay, take a chance. 10 and critical.
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay, overload is +1 damage, so that actually gives me a total of 5 damage. Super hit.
Oh, I've got resistance 1, so it's
It's
4
4
damage.
damage, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm afraid Aquaman needs to make a stamina test.
Nice.
That's not going to be good.
Oh, that's
8
fine.
on stamina of 9, he's okay.
Okay.
Well, okay,
At the moment.
academic.
Okay, anything else for Superwoman?
Okay, that was really bloody good as it goes. She can use her lasso of submission strike
Mm-hmm.
to try and ensnare. Not that it's going to make a lot of difference at this point, but so that's a mystical attack.
Mhm.
Or magic. What are we calling that?
Supernatural.
Supernatural. Sorry, supernatural attack.
Supernatural
It
is
is
the eye, isn't it?
16.
Okay, attack of 7.
Yes, you need a 17, you got an attack of 7, so you're looking for a 10. Nope.
No. Okay, that's super well done.
Okay, Justice League. Superman or pass?
Oh,
Superman.
Definitely Superman.
Okay, what's he doing?
I can't remember.
Just at power 10 at the moment.
So he's not knocked out.
No, he's knocked down, so it'll be
One to pick
one
up.
point standing up. Yeah.
Hello!
And freezing breath. You've not used it yet, and you're going to catch Johnny Quick and Superman.
I think it would be silly not to, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll do that, and we're gonna overload it.
Okay. That is a energy
Super
attack.
boost.
So
Okay, I'll buff Ultraman's energy defence. Can I do the same for Johnny Quick? If he's
just checking that. So we don't
Or
use
does he have to avoid it first?
every model is hit automatically. Attack mode on our side. Models hit by this attack making yeah, you don't do it. It's not a normal attack. You just go straight to the agility roll to try and dodge it.
Okay.
Yes, it's not done off the same stat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So
So Superman's also hit. There's nothing to roll.
Okay.
So Ultraman and Johnny Quick need to make agility rolls. If you pass, you only take half damage. So who are you rolling first?
God, that's awful. Ultraman.
Okay, it's got an agility of 7, so 7 or lower. No.
Massive fail.
So that is was it breath attack, wasn't it? That is 2 points of damage on Ultraman.
Is that energy?
It is. Yes, it is.
Yes, he's got resistance too.
Okay, that's fine. He still gets push 2 and stun 1.
Okay. Oh, that's his point gone then.
Yep.
And push 2.
That's fine. Yep. And Johnny Quick's agility.
Agility 10.
Yeah, he's fine. So he takes half
Half.
damage. So that's 1 point of damage on Johnny Quick. And push 2 and stun 1.
Yeah. Does he have? Is it the
When it
threshold
comes
that
Clicks
clicks
that
that?
off. Yeah,
Push 2 into the wall.
I believe so.
It's in the wall.
Bosh. That's going to do it.
Has he got the resistance?
No.
No, so that'd be 1
He's
point
got
of
face
damage.
shift.
Yeah, I think that's a conscious decision.
Yeah. We may have lost the first character. Oh.
Yeah. Push. Everybody else can take 1 point of melee damage. Yeah, Johnny Quick did.
First character out.
Yeah.
Turn 5.
5-4 to the Justice League. Only Batman had done it, but instead there he is killing a crippled old man. That was worth doing.
It was.
Okay, anything else for Superman?
Yeah, heat vision.
Okay.
Having frozen him.
Yeah, Vision's a Marvel character, you can't use him.
Oh no.
Okay, so heat vision on. Oh, you've seen. Oh, the Alien 3 end.
Heat vision. Yes.
Freeze them?
Okay.
I call them that.
So it's an energy
It's
attack
Superman.
on Superman.
Yeah.
Is it energy defense for the Ultraman?
17.
You overloading?
What are you doing? +2.
Yep.
Okay, so 17. So you need an 18 to hit. You've got an attack of 6, so you're looking for a 12.
+1, yeah.
Yep. No, you need 11 then. Yep.
Oh.
So that is 2 points of damage.
Plus
On-
critical, yeah.
Oh, plus crit, yeah.
Okay, that's 3 points of damage on Ultraman.
2 points of resistance, but that is still 1 point.
This heat vision isn't going to work, you guys.
Yeah.
Let's just parrot it out.
You're both immune to. Think in picture a planet where looking at someone else who's indigenous to that planet would kill them. The heat vision thing isn't going to work on
So
Kryptonians.
Pierce doesn't do anything, it just goes through him, doesn't it? So.
Pierce, yeah,
You
would
can hit the
attack
snowman.
him. You can melt the snowman. Would you like to melt the snowman?
No. Well, only if Aquaman can use it.
Yeah, pardon.
Oh, what a twist! It melts the snowman and then there's Aquaman.
Arthur, run for
There's
that
a
bubble.
pop-up Dracula bitch slap out the bag.
And he's using the rest of his credit to be here.
Okay, cool.
Fiend.
Crime Syndicate. Anyone still to activate?
I've still got the unconscious Owlman.
Okay, his stamina is 9, so looking for a 9 or lower.
Yeah.
Yay, Owlman's up.
Sweet.
So he's
You're
not
not gonna like it.
-1, and then an additional -1 to stand up.
Stand up. Okay. Okay.
You're really going to do this?
Hit the Batman. Hit the Batman. Hit the Batman. Hit the Batman.
Should I grab and throw, sorry?
Oh god damn it! That's probably a much better idea. Let's have a look. I must have some.
It depends on your strength. If your strength is 2, you're only going to nudge him 2 inches towards the ledge.
Yeah, that's true. He's only strength 2. Strength 1 even. Feeble. I've got no push.
I think you might have to Junior Birdman now out of it.
You could punch him.
Could jump through the sky though.
Jump through the sky.
That would be so thematic, but I am
You're
going
parked the car
to...
outside rather than putting it in the garage.
It's not a very well car.
No.
I mean, so.
It's from the Terminator set, to be fair.
I'm going to use his
Oh,
sneak
good.
attack while I'm still on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use a sneak attack.
Nice. That's quite powerful, then.
I will overload it
Okay.
for another 1.
Cool.
So it could be the last thing I do in the game.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Well,
sneak
it's
attack
like
is
7.
melee blunt, so Batman's melee defense is 17. So you're looking for an 18 with an attack of 7.
Minus 1 attack.
So an
So
attack of
6.
6. So you're looking for a 12, which you do not get. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Just, no,
No. In fairness, you have had a shit kicked out of you by Batman.
that's true.
Yeah, I'd stomp on you while he's
Anything else for Owlman?
No.
Okay. Justice League. Anyone to activate?
I don't think so.
Crime Syndicate. Anyone still to go?
No, we're all done.
Okay, cool. We need to do some stamina rolls though, don't we?
Alicia stood up.
Yeah.
Where's Wonder Woman?
Laying
Laying
down.
down.
Was she KO'd or? She
No, I knocked her down.
So he's knocked down, I think.
Unless...
Okay, yeah. So she needs to make a stamina roll.
Yeah.
So she needs a 11 or lower.
Cool.
She's okay. Aquaman needs to make a 9 or lower. Yep. Flash needs to make a 8 or lower. Nope. So oh no, he's okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yep.
So he's face up, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Who we got?
Ultraman.
Ultraman's got a stamina of.
13.
He's probably alright. Yeah, he's fine. And
Quick is out.
Owlman's got a stamina of 9. He's
Nice.
still up.
Yes. Yes.
How do you do this?
So it was 5-4 to the Justice League. That was contested, obviously. That one's contested. That one is very definitely Crime Syndicate, so that is final turn 6, final turn.
So I do me regens now.
Yeah.
Yes, do your regens and set all your power counters back to where they should
Region
be.
1 for lowest lane.
Bear in mind, if you are KO'd, then you don't get any power points. Okay, so turn 6, initiative goes to Justice League.
Ah. Wow. So
Well, I'm
that's the
surprised.
advantage.
Ian, you going Justice League or Crime Syndicate activating first?
Well, it's only fair.
Justice League Batman.
Okay.
Thought you might.
Yeah.
The Bat. It's basically going to pummel you with full stops again. I'll overload the reinforced gloves.
Okay, I'll have to use the defensive buff.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me 19 defence.
19, she's looking for a 20.
Attack
Batman's got an attack of
is
7, she's looking for a 13.
Oh, yeah. Do you get 3 in a card?
Unfortunately, you don't.
It's poker dice.
Yeah. That is 3 points of damage on.
He's
Owlman.
had the arse
Owlman.
split out of him. That is Owlman
I've
out.
got that victory point.
Oh,
Batman gets an extra victory point for each person back.
Oh yeah, if it takes someone out, it gets an extra
So
victory
it's
point.
7-5 to the Justice League at the moment.
Let's not kill
okay.
Batman then.
I'm right up against it now.
Okay, so what else is Batman doing now that he's
See what
bravely
the
kicked that old
Batman
man to
can
death?
do. I can't backclaw.
Come over here more than 4 inches away from that marker.
I think even if I did move 4 inches, by the end of my range would be.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I think Batman's story is told.
yeah, Batman rests.
Okay. Crime Syndicate. Pass or activate.
Definitely activate.
Okay, who are we activating? You gonna throw the truck again?
Officially
game,
speaking,
isn't
I
it?
can't. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm going to activate powering.
Mm-hmm.
So, he's got reds that haven't been used. So we'll use a Mega Blast. Because that sounds fun.
Yeah.
For 4 points. Penetrative Overload Irresistible.
Are you overloading it?
We overload for irresistible.
Or overload for the additional dice?
Yeah, I'll overload definitely.
For
Because
the-
let's try and make this
You're doing
work.
it for irresistible for the extra dice.
what's his attack? Attack
So you've got energy, so you can actually do both if you want to, if you want to pay an extra point.
Oh, come on. First time in the game. Let's do
Okay,
it. Let's
so-
do it. Putting everything into this.
Who are you putting the Mega Blast into?
Aquaman.
Okay, cool.
Aquaman?
Yes.
So
What
Aquaman's
type of attack is it?
energy. Energy defense is 15. You're spending a point to
I am.
stuff up, so it goes up to 17.
You know, if that was Namor, he'd have a much better
Yeah.
energy defense.
Totally. So for an 18, you've got an attack of 7, so
I've
you've
got a
got
minus
11.
There's a minus on my defence.
Oh, unreal.
Got a minus on my defence as well. All defence
So
is
you're
minus
looking for a
1.
10 then.
Oh, sorry, plus
Still-
1 attack, but 8.
There you go then. Yeah, let's hit it.
9. 17.
Yeah, I dropped one because of my.
Where he's injured. Yeah, it says hit.
Got it. Oh, cross for that.
Okay, so
Okay.
that is 4 points of damage.
Irresistible.
Yeah,
So
so
I've
by
got
plus
resistance
20s, so that's 4 points of damage on Aquaman.
Resistance doesn't.
No, if the attack bypasses
That's
it.
it. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Anything else for
Does he have
powering?
to take another?
Did he
just
start
go over
in
the
there?
threshold?
No, I
He
was
started,
already- I was
yeah, he
already
started
in
in there. I wasn't
was
sure if it was
already in
each
it.
point you take in that section, because that's a very large bottom end
Mm.
It
section.
is. Yeah,
It's huge.
Compared to some other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that just shows his endurance, I suppose.
Yeah. But the endurance when he's knackered is not as helpful as having lots of
The
great
exact wording is when the model is damaged sufficient, their endurance enters for blue status now.
But it was quite an attack, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right.
Google is his chin him and he's going to go down.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got nothing else I'll do for 2 points.
Okay. Well, you have got Superwoman on standby.
Yeah. Let's hope. Sorry. Oh, no, penetrative C. There's Pierce
Yeah.
holding me, wasn't it? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
come on.
Hey, Justice League. I think Aquaman might be use him or lose him.
Oh, well, yeah. I think that's true. You might be able to do some damage, won't you?
Shame you used that fish earlier.
Well, no, the fish was quite impressive.
Cthulhu, yeah, he was.
Yeah. Something.
Well, I just might as well unload with him, and really.
Mm-hmm.
So I might as well take. Who's the weaker of the two? It's the green dude, isn't it? Green dude's weaker than.
Yeah. You've got a chance of knocking him in, haven't you?
Well, I ain't got the range.
But he has already
I've
beat.
got to move.
He has also
Yeah.
last turn, he's already activated.
I'll just dump on her, I think. Yeah.
Well, literally.
Literally. Yeah, literally.
So
I'm
Poseidon
gonna-
Strident.
And it obviously overloaded.
Okay, so it's 3 points. That drops down to 5. What's Lois Lane's melee defence?
Melee defence is 16.
Okay.
I will give that a wee buff.
So it's 18, you did
18
19 to
defence.
hit. You've got an
Six.
attack of 6, you're looking for a 13, which you do not get. You have
Elite
Elite
Fighter.
Fighter, so you can reroll one of those. Oh, that's plus 1 damage for Elite Fighter, isn't it?
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Okay,
You doing that again?
Yeah, sure.
Go loading as well?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your target number, if you remember? 'Cause I can't.
18.
18. 13.
That's not weird, that's 10. For
10
roll number
plus
8.
6. Can you do that?
I thought, no, it's not.
No.
Is it? Right,
So 6 plus, so you got 16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally,
Do it without overloading it. Or keep some defence back.
he's going to pop anyway, ain't he? Not much you can do. But minus, whatever I do, it minuses off anyway. Should have saved him, done parry, shouldn't I? I've already done the attack. Bugger off.
Okay.
He's buggered off.
He's buggered off.
How many points are you spending?
I've got all of them, so it's
So that's
speed
9
9.
inches.
Don't think I can make that.
Proud to be the slowest on the table.
That's about as far as I can go.
Crime Syndicate.
I have to try and hit Superman before he hits me, I think. So it's Lois Lane versus Superman.
Fair enough.
That's what attack are you using from those
Oh
ones?
yeah, she hasn't used her flying dive yet.
Okay.
And that's explosive 3. Now that won't hit power ring, will it?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Aquaman's out of the way as well.
Yeah, that was
It's-
if
it'll
you
only
hadn't moved
explode
it.
if you overload it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a normal dive.
Oh okay. Oh yeah, I don't need to
No.
do that, do I? Okay.
You can still choose to overload it to get the extra dice.
Yeah, I'll do the. So it's 3 points for the attack
You overload
and
it?
1 for the overload.
Okay, cool. So
That's 4 points.
is what is that? Is that a melee?
Melee
No slash
attack.
attack. Superman's melee defense is 15. Do you want to spend a point to make that 17?
Yeah, you want him.
So it's at 17, so you're looking for an 18. You've got an attack of
7.
for an 11. That'll do it. Yep. So it's 3 points of damage on Superman.
Was it type of attack, was it?
It is a
physical.
yeah,
Just one.
yes.
Oh.
1 point of damage. People keep trying to stab the Kryptonians.
Stop working, does it?
No.
Maybe mind control's a better thing.
I'll use another 2 points for Lasso of Submission Strike.
Okay.
It's just a regular, so that's supernatural attack.
Yep. So it is 13, so looking for a 14, you've got to take a 7, looking for a 7.
Yeah.
Yep. So what does that do?
So that's damage 2,
Okay.
ensnare 2, so it slows him down by
Speed
2.
minus 2, it's actually his turn. Yeah.
Not great.
Okay.
That could have been better.
Justice League.
Oh, Wonder Woman. I think.
What's she doing?
We'll try to stand up first of all.
Where is she?
Lie down.
Okay, so it's 1 point to stand up.
And these two guys have activated now, haven't
Yeah. Step.
they? Done lethal blow, done... No, I can do lethal blow again.
You can do lethal blow, yeah.
But I've got to close.
Yeah, they're both melee attacks, so you're going to pick a target.
I shall go for the green dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're using, so it's 1 point to move.
1 point to move. And that leaves us with that. So that's... We'll do a standard thing now.
So you're doing the Sword of Athena attack first, yeah?
Hang on.
You're doing lethal blow.
I can only do one, can't I? I can either do 2 Sword of Athenas.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do 2 Sword of Athenas.
Okay. Not overloading.
No.
Okay.
Is that physical?
It is, yes. No, it's supernatural.
Oh, joking.
So powering supernatural defence.
17.
One
Got
is
an
one
attack
to attack.
of 6, so you're looking for an 11. Master Fighter. Yep. So it's 2 points of damage irresistible on.
Pushes him in the
Just
room.
give me the blue.
Cool. Do that test.
Do it again. So it changes stats at all?
It's gone into the blue, haven't you?
No, it's no chance.
Okay, so looking for an 11. Master Fighter. Crime Syndicate.
So I'm going to activate Ultraman, as that's all I've got left.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure he's just going to try and laser the
I mean, you have
crap out
got
of
a
the
pass.
flash. Yeah, but I kind of want to try and take the flash out
Okay,
before he
cool.
stands up.
So you're going to laser blast the
About my
flash.
last chance of getting a point.
Okay, are you overloading?
So heat vision.
Just good laser blast.
There.
That second attack
Good
becomes
try.
a game changer. It's really handy that she's got so many supernatural attacks. There's no
No, there's nothing we can do about that. It's all
until we get some of the magic users turn up,
Hmm.
like Justice League Dark, obviously.
Okay,
We've got Constantine as a time the wrong way.
cool. I've got Super Breath, which I haven't
Okay.
used yet, so
Yep.
I'll use that just
On
to,
flash,
just to
yeah.
be completist and try and use
Hey, you can use my cards up.
So,
So energy defense on on Flash is 17. He's down, so it's a 15. So you're looking for a 16 to hit.
he's got attack of 6.
Looking for a 10 to hit. Yeah.
Yes.
How many points of damage on Flash?
2 points of damage. Push 2, stun 1.
Okay, so you're nudging him 2 inches and stun.
And as I freeze him into a block of ice, I will then laser him with the heat vision of
Okay.
Lightning Justice.
Is he still in range?
He is. It's
Yeah,
10
okay.
10 inch. Yeah, it's
That's
not in
fine.
range for that.
Okay. So what type of attack is that?
That's a energy attack.
Okay, so it's a 17. He's down, so it's a 15. So you need a 16 to hit.
Okay, so that's
You've got an attack of.
6. I'll give it an extra 1 to.
Okay, so you're
To
looking for a 10
overload.
on 3 dice. No. Oh yes,
Yes,
it's a 7.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
there's a 1 at first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many points of damage is that?
That's another 2. But that is it for him because he's
Okay.
got nothing else in range.
Okay. Justice League.
Have you're played up now?
Yeah, that's
Right,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
It's Justice League.
I'll see if I can get the flash up front.
Yeah, Flash has got stun 1. Did you take that off?
I did,
Yeah,
yes.
cool.
So we'll try and
So
get him up.
is he down or KO'd?
He's down.
Okay, so yeah,
I'm not
stand him
sure
up.
why he's not KO'd, but I think he was.
No, it's a bit like the other fella. It was hard to get him down, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got relatively high stamina.
Oh no, you passed the KO roll. That's
Yeah,
right.
he did, yeah.
Going to move.
Okay, how many far are you moving?
Up to Monkey Boy here.
It's fair to say it's just 1 point of
Yeah.
flash, yeah.
Have I got charge?
You do.
Use kinetic lightning.
I mean, I would say you got, that's per turn, that's fine.
Yeah.
You have got
Doesn't
six,
do that.
what I would say is you have got 6 activation points, 3 powers, all of which cost 2 points each.
Yeah, so I can't buff any of them, but
I mean, how lucky are you feeling?
Punch,
I
punch, punch.
think I'm going to overload one of them. I think.
Okay, what are you going for?
The push one. I think we
Charge
charge
it
it.
first, because it's a
Yeah.
melee attack. If you push him, he'll be out of range.
And I'm not pushing far enough away for him still to get the point.
No.
That's what I'm trying to do. Is if I can push him away, then
Yeah, I'm saying charge is fine, but I'd use it as your second hit. Otherwise, you're going to push him and he'll be out of range for your second hit.
yeah, it's true. Okay, we'll try kinetic burst as a
Kinetic burst.
regular attack.
Okay, cool. So, what's Ultraman's energy defense?
15.
You
Yeah,
buffing
I
that?
will buff that.
So that's 17, so you're looking for an 18 to hit. You've got an attack at 6, so you're looking for a 12. Which you get. That's 2 points of damage and 1 point of stun on Ultraman.
Ultraman. Unfortunately, he's got 2 points of resistance to
Okay.
energy.
Okay.
And what else are you doing?
I'm going to overload the push attack, charging.
Okay.
This time
That's
it's
physical.
Physical, yeah.
Yes,
I'll
what's
use
his
that, and
defense?
I'll use his last point, buff that to 17.
So you're looking for an 18, you've got to take a 6, so you're looking for a 12. Which you get, that is, it was kinetic lightning, wasn't it? That's
Yeah.
3 points of damage and 2 points of stun on Ultraman.
Okay, you
And
can't
push.
take the stuns. Resistance to 3 points of damage, was it?
It's lightning,
One
yeah.
take those,
One.
yeah.
He
So
takes
we push you into it, and it's pushed back as well, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 inches.
That's
done it. Man. Okay, anyone else for Justice League?
I have Superman.
You do? What's he doing?
It's going to knock the crap out of
Lois Lane.
Lois Lane.
What a series that
So that's
was.
one movement there.
Yeah.
Got anything to push? No, I've used it. But I've got an awful lot of points here. No.
It's quite depressing when you say, have you got anything left to do? It's, oh yes, I still have Superman.
I'm just going to try the Super Punch regular.
Okay.
Yeah. So with Super
Regular
Punch.
Super Punch.
It's a regular super punch on Lois Lane.
Mm-hmm.
That was her melee defense.
She's already buffed that up to 18.
So it's
It's 7
19.
attack.
So it's a 19 you're looking for. You've got an attack of 7, so you're looking for a 12. No.
And I'll do it again.
Okay, so you're looking for a 12. Nope.
Nope.
I mean, you can do it again. No, you can't. You can do heat
Four.
vision. You can do heat vision.
Nah, it doesn't work on
No.
these people, does it?
Okay. These people, what do you mean by that?
Our people.
You mean women? What?
Anyone else want to activate? It's
No,
no, we're
Batman's
playing now.
listening.
Okay, so last time we checked the score was 7-5 for Justice
Yeah.
League. The Justice League are taking that, so that's 8-5. That's Crime Syndicate. So it's 8-6,
I think I've got the other one.
and
Yeah.
I think you do.
Just enough
Nine-
away, just
9-6.
enough away.
It's a crushing victory in the end.
9-6
Yeah.
to the Justice League.
Nice.
Guys,
That was messy there.
That was.
what do we think for DC Universe Miniatures game? Now we've actually got a chance to play.
Good. I'm getting faster with working out the keywords now,
Mhm.
so, and I think the cards read well.
There's a lot of keywords to pick up, but I think overall layout of the cards.
I think the
really
way
good.
the game plays is really
I
good.
think it's a
isn't it?
cracking game.
I think it's
I
fucking
think
brilliant.
that was great.
It's no kind of like, what does that defence mean? It's
Yeah,
just-
it's all brilliant. Yeah, so the keywords you'll pick up, especially as
Oh
most
yeah,
times
the
when
more you
got-
play it, yeah, you will.
you-
Yeah.
This is the normal game is 60 points. This is 60 and 62, I think, wasn't it? Yeah,
I've
so just
seen-
kind of fudge it.
Seeing Dave obviously skim the rules, I didn't read them at all,
No.
and you did read them, but no, I think it's
I think it's
I
brilliant.
think it's a great game.
I think
Yeah.
like
a bit more terrain, a bit more stuff to throw about.
Yeah, there'll be some smaller stuff to throw around.
Yeah, all drums and things like
Yeah,
that.
well, what I was
Buzzkins.
going to say was,
Good
man.
I stand by my prediction, which was it's going to feel like HeroClix.
Yeah, it's that excitement thing about
Yeah,
it.
it's very, and the pacing of it is really good.
And I think the board size is right for it.
Yeah.
You close quick. And
It was just something like Wonder Woman throwing the garbage truck, or where we had the rucking with the churchyard over there, you guys were just knocking terrain over just because you could. You don't tend to get that, and a lot of miniatures going terrain is generally quite static.
Yeah,
Fish Boy ran away. Fish Boy did run away. The terrain's generally quite static, and this actively encourages you to pick up and throw and smash stuff.
Absolutely. I missed out on picking up and using a gargoyle.
You wanted that gargoyle, didn't you?
I wanted to do that, but yeah.
You don't walk around with something like a lamppost.
I think by the second half, I'd kind of forgotten about picking things up and hitting people with things.
No, it's quite effective.
Except for powering with that, you know.
Oh yeah, but
That's good.
Throwing Wonder Woman around.
Yeah.
You guys are both smiling, so.
Yeah, I don't think the characters degraded too much as they weakened. I don't think they got
What I found most
completely
interesting,
useless, were they?
well, the stat drop wasn't so bad, but bear in mind, at the end of each turn, even if someone's managed to get back up, you're still doing that stamina roll to see if they drop back down again.
Yeah, they could fall
so
back.
even if they're not totally unconscious in a pile of rubble, it's that quiet,
They could still
cinematic,
flake
staggering
away.
back up, doing one big hit, and then falling back down again.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. See Owlman.
Yeah.
See, knock off Batman.
Yeah. But
it was knocked off by Batman.
Well, at least
it's a power gamer's dream though. So like, as we saw, the speedsters were just all over the shop. You guys were loving the heat vision and the
they don't
having fun with
work
powering.
on
I can see that.
Kryptonians heat vision.
No, it just seems to.
They seem to just like it.
Yeah. Well, let's have a shave. Let's be honest. No, I thought it looked so much fun from you. You guys were smiling throughout it as well. So I think this is definitely a keeper.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a thumbs up from me.
Yeah.
And I do love the fact that we can use the same terrain as we can with the Batman.
Yeah, totally.
So
I've not played Batman, but I'll take it as a totally different style.
Oh, tonally.
different
Completely
style,
different.
Yeah.
Batman is tonally completely different. This is, this doesn't feel like Batman at all.
No,
Batman's a lot more sneaking around, getting into position. This is just kind of
destroyed.
They've shared some common mechanics, but not really. Obviously, by the time this has come out, we've seen the 3rd edition Batman. So, but no, totally completely different.
Once we get Swamp Thing and Bane, or
Well, the big guns are coming.
yeah,
Joker's got to turn up at some point.
oh that insane one.
Yeah, well, as opposed to that sane Joker.
You know the one that's
Oh, the Titan Joker. I'll see if there's a DC card for him. We've got Batman one for
Is
him.
that? Okay.
I'll have to have a look. Because there's some. I know there's the Swamp Thing in the Justice League Dark set, but there's also an alternate card for the one I've got for Batman.
Yeah,
and it is a different card.
What about the
I
colour?
think that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's HeroClix type.
Yeah.
You've got a different character, the same character twice. but
What
it's a
about the
different
colour
character.
ones with 2 cards in, didn't he? So-
Yeah, they did a thing called Multiverse where some characters could straddle the line. You got a card for both of them.
That's
with.
cool.
Yeah. So guys, the DC Universe miniatures game from Night Models, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Oh,
It's
definitely.
a double
Big,
thumbs
big
up.
thumbs.
This
Yeah.
This is an instant favourite for me. I think this is it exceeded expectations. I think.
If it wasn't so damn late, I'd set it up and play.
Yeah,
it.
totally.
Was it? Could you have 4 people playing, or would that break the game?
You could have split the team up, I guess.
Yeah, you could take a characteristics.
Yeah, Legion's a 2-player game. We still play 4-player games.
Yeah, that's true. We do.
Yeah, I think you totally could. I'm hopeful they'll do some kind of campaign support for it, like they did with the previous version of Batman.
The book's got quite a lot of scenarios.
A lot of scenarios, a lot of custom scenarios. Like there are Superman Doomsday scenarios in it, and a special Darkseid scenario in it. So there's 6 scenarios that can be used with any combination, and lots which say you've got to have these models in your force. So
Star Road.
Yeah, HeroClix might have to be the edge for some of the really big stuff.
You're going to do little blobs of milligrams.
Yeah,
all over your characters.
Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching. This has been Bring On The Bad Guys for Emotionally14.com. Emotionally 14 is a wonderful website full of fantasy, sci-fi, horror, superheroes, tabletop gaming, and all other sort of things that you love that you can find at Emotionally14.com. And you can follow them on all social media channels at Emotionally14. If you want to follow the show, you can follow us on Instagram at Bring On The Bad Guys and on Facebook at Bring Bad Guys, so you can see all kind of behind the scenes ramblings and info. And of course, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, let's be honest, which is probably how you're watching this. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RealBradHB. And where can people find you?
On Instagram or Great Albert.
Cool. And Dave, where can people find you?
I'm on Instagram under Dave DCLXVI and on Facebook under Milton 100 War Games Club.
Awesome. Okay, guys. Well, I think we'll definitely be back with another game of this
Oh,
very
definitely.
soon.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.